Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Thursday edition of the GWallPro stream. I'm your host Gabe, aka GWallPro. Let's go ahead and switch over to the full camera in 3, 2, 1. Boom! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. We're here. We are here. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I truly appreciate you. It means the world to me. Let's go. Yeah, we got some good stuff cooking today. We got a show today. I did not dress nicely whatsoever. I probably should have for the occasion, but it was too late. I didn't feel like doing anything crazy, so we're just chilling right here. And my oh my, what a setup to try and get all this sort of under control. First things foremost, thank you guys so much for stopping by. I really appreciate you all. It truly means the world to me. We got plenty of people in the chat. We got Fire Yoshi, we got Stars, we got Ella Gamer, we got V, Flygon King, Bumblebee. Jesse also made it into the chat. What's up, Jesse? Welcome. We got Ray. We got who else we got? We got, I feel like I'm missing a few. We got Lila. We got Tanuki Mario. Let's go. Theo and Mudkip stopped earlier, but they're probably not staying based on their messages. And Ray is also here, and I think that's everybody. So thank you guys so much for stopping by. Let's go. Okay, so oh my goodness, we have a Game Awards to watch. Let me just make sure. So I got these I have these on because I need to hear. This is how I'm able to hear them myself, but them also not echo through the microphone in a way, if that sort of makes sense. I am going to do, I think I'm going to try this. And we'll see how that goes. I don't know if I like that actually. Maybe we'll keep it like that. For now. I should be able to hear it just fine. And then you guys should be able to hear it once I move onto the reaction screen. So once I do that, Ritz is also here. What's up, Ritz? I should go here. You guys should see the Game Awards countdown like this. Okay, so here we are. Let me know if you got, can you guys hear it? Can you guys hear? You guys can obviously see it. Can you hear it? You should be able to. Could turn it up just a little bit. I'm ready to be disappointed. It looks like it's coming through, so I feel like we should be okay. No audio. Maybe it's too low. If I try turning it up. Bumblebee can hear it. Stars can hear it. Yeah, okay. I just had to turn it up. I just had it on super low. I didn't know what a good like audio setting. So it's, oh, it's very quiet. How? Okay. We're gonna. All right. I'm gonna have it on -6 right now. I have my voice at full volume. It was just low. Okay. All right, but we're good. We're good here. Okay. I'll keep it like this. If you guys want it louder, let me know. But this is just like the warm-up music, in a way. So let's see. What are we thinking / hoping for in terms of announcements? I'm not really expecting anything, but I'm personally anticipating. But maybe Sonic shows up. I have to go back and I can't check on. I literally cannot browse any other website, or else it's gonna ruin this whole playback setting. So I'm just gonna try to remember what the what do you call it? What the categories were and who was nominated for what. There was a lot of nominations. So we'll see what happens there. Oh, hang on. Let me see what is let me mess around with something real quick, guys. Hang on. Yeah, we got, this is, when I say I listen to classical type music, this is the exact type of music. This is the artist that I listen to. They're called Two Steps from Hell. That's the name of the artist. And they make beautiful cinematic, like epic orchestrated pieces like this. Okay. Let's see. What else? Everyone being normal than me rambling endlessly about how Fortnite deserve. Isn't Fortnite in best ongoing game, I think? Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. I'm not sure. Yeah. Gamer for to announce the Switch Attach Ounce 3. I don't even know what that means. Sonic X Shadow DLC. Yeah, we'll see what happens there. Mario Gamer, hello. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Appreciate you coming through. Announcements. Yep. Are you doing anything else after the game? No, I'm not. The Game Awards is gonna be like a 4 to 5 hour stream, so this is all we're streaming today. Maybe I'll talk for like, I don't know, 10-15 minutes about like my reaction to like all the winners and potentially some of the announcements, but no, this is gonna be a long stream probably. Yeah, the Game Awards is a long show. I mean, I'm expecting like 4 hours or something at least, so we'll see. Let's see. I don't think he will. Yeah, no, it does. It goes on for a while. Fire Yoshi said it. Okay, yeah. But yeah, I mean, 30 seconds till the show starts, or 32, 31. I'm curious. So I dropped a lot of info in terms of the 24-hour stream that's going on Saturday. I made the first part of the stream public, and I dropped the schedule, the current schedule, obviously subject to change, but I'm curious, are you guys excited? Like, are you guys excited for the charity stream? Because that's going to be happening in about, I don't know, 36 hours or so, almost, maybe like 40 hours, I think, roughly. But it's time, fellas, it's time. Here we go. All right, following program may contain sensitive content or offensive content. All right, it is what it is. Viewer discretion advised. Time to speedrun Galaxy 2. That's not part of the pack.
Everyone, I'm Sydney Goodman,
and
welcome
we're good.
to the 2024 Game Awards opening act.
All right, so it looks like this is the.
We are counting down to
this
the
is
main
more
event,
so the pre-show. Oh, you guys can see like the volume.
Show. But I promise you, we are more than a
Oh,
pre-show. We
nice.
are the extension of a program.
Yeah, so this is just the pre-show. The whole thing will start in about a half hour. I'll lower the volume. I'll maybe lower it for you guys too. I don't think anything too crazy will be announced in this upcoming half hour, so we still got like time to talk.
With special performances from Snoop
But yeah,
Dogg,
there's gonna be a lot of crazy. Well, honestly, this stream will also probably get demonetized because of all performances.
And world premieres that will blow your mind.
If I wake up in the morning, if I find out, yeah, let's see what happens. Yeah, W gave for giving stuff for charity. Let's go. Thank you, Mario Gamer. Cherishing giving me hype. Heck yes, is Boneby. All right, Ritz vibe.
And it's a very special one to kick off.
All right, welcome A-Loss. I'm really excited, honestly, considering stay up for 3 hours. Yo, Fire Yoshi. Be the insomniac like me. Let's just not sleep. No, I'm kidding. You should probably get sleep. I will not, but I'll get sleep after. We already got a game announcement going on, so that seems interesting. I don't know what this is. I haven't really been paying attention. Also, if you guys want me to lower or shrink my face cam, I figured this was a good like framing. But if you guys want me to shrink it so you guys can see more of the screen, then let me know. But yeah, no. Let's run it, Mario, she says. Oh, that's funny. Sydney Goodman. Yeah, that's her name. That is her name. She's been doing the Game Awards pre-show, I think, for almost the whole time, I think. Snoop Dogg. Yeah, Snoop Dogg's gonna be there. Wonder what a reaction stream that could be monetized. Yeah, we'll see what happens. This is my first ever live reaction stream. So I'm curious to see what you guys think of it, because I didn't know it was possible. I just went into my software. I went into OBS, and OBS finally allows Mac audio capture just straight from the desktop. No need to download any like Soundflower or any weird third-party services. Oh, we got a Ninja Gaiden game. Okay, Ninja Gaiden Ragebound. Yo, there it is. Ninja Gaiden. Hey. Ninja Hideaway, Ninja Gaiden from Escape. That was a line in his rap. There we go. There we go. Oh my goodness, that's funny.
That announcement makes a killer segue into our first award category tonight: Best Fighting Game.
Oh, we're going straight into the awards.
Dragon Ball
Ninja Gaiden, so sick of hiding. Absolutely,
Grand
Ritz.
Blue Fantasy versus
All right.
Rising.
Yo, I'd actually love it. I think I voted for Marvel v. Capcom.
Arcade classics.
I think either Tekken 8 or
Multiverses.
Dragon Ball is going to win.
And
My
Tekken
assumption.
8.
What do you guys think?
The
First?
game award goes to.
First award.
Oh, look at that. Tekken 8.
All right. That kind of figured. I saw a tournament for this game when I was at PAX East with my friends, and it looked fun. So honestly, I'm not surprised. Tekken 8, it's the highest, like the most produced, probably had the most highest budget of all those games, if I'm being honest. So not surprising. Not surprising. Yo, it's the game with Kazuya in it. Shout out Bumblebee with Kazuya. Shout out to Bumblebee. Kazuya main in Smash Brothers. Absolutely.
Congratulations.
Let's go. Yeah, makes sense.
And now, a new kind of cozy game that is unlike anything you've played before.
Okay. We're getting another announcement. Kazuya Mishima. You've seen Tekken 8 gameplay? Yeah, I know. It looks interesting. Why this look like Untitled Goose Game graphics? Like straight up. Looks. It didn't have the Switch like icon at the beginning, but this has to come out on the Switch, I would assume, based on the graphics alone. Is it called a One Move Away? Moving Out 3. Yeah. That's crazy. We're already one award in. I'll turn this up a little bit for you guys. Untitled Goose Game mixed with Hello Neighbor. Home? New start? Don't tell me it's like an Animal Crossing type. It's not Animal Crossing, but like... Oh, we got seasons. Oh, boy. Oh, it must be VR. Maybe? PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series?
On the floor lies a tome.
Must be VR and boring.
Titled Top
That's
Ways to Conquer the
funny.
Slayer.
All right, we're just getting straight into other announcements.
Because it's covered in blood.
It kind of looks like an
Read
indie
the
game.
book.
Yeah, indie games are honestly not bad. Zephyr Urchin, welcome to the stream, buddy. Depending on the indie game, they can be fun. I have a hard time choosing indie games to buy, so I don't really play a lot, but I really should. I can already tell I'm not necessarily a big fan of these types of card strategy type games. This just isn't my gameplay style that I enjoy personally. This honestly looks like a mobile game, if I'm being honest. I don't know. A new Spire game? Maybe Jesse. Maybe. Take every card, adjust to what you get. Ironclad, Silent, Necrobinder. Question mark. Okay. And I'm waiting. Oh, Slay the Spire 2. Oh, interesting. Oh, I know PJ, my cousin. I have a cousin named PJ. He would love this game. He's been playing Slay the Spire, I think the original. So he's probably really hyped about that one. Listen, I didn't know that was Slay the Spire. I'm just saying, off the rip, it doesn't look like my type of game. But I know some people that really enjoy it.
Head over to TikTok and share your best gaming highlights from 2024 with hashtag
You gotta have our first
TikTok.
M-rated Gabriel stream. Yeah, that's the thing too, because this is a reaction type stream. Obviously, whatever I'm reacting to may or may not, go beyond things that I would either allow or say myself. But at this point, you guys have been cautioned. I would be shocked if Batman did not win this. I've heard really good things about Batman in terms of VR. What's it gonna be?
The award goes to Batman Arkham
Yeah,
Shadow.
I mean, I figured. I mean, congrats to Batman. It looks like an insane VR game. It looks like it does not look like the developers are just standing there waiting to receive the award. Like they already know they're getting it. I find that camera angle so funny. You're not into violence games. It's not that I don't like violence. Honestly, I don't mind violence. I watch a lot of movies that have a lot of violence and stuff in it, and I think some of the games even I play just on my own time have violence. But in terms of like what I want to promote on this stream and with my brand and on my channel and stuff like that, I try my best to avoid violence altogether, but I don't no, I really don't care too much. It's just I prefer not to show it when I don't have to.
And Warner Brothers Montreal provided to us. And then lastly, to the
Can't wait for
amazing
Silk Song
crew
to show up with the release date still
game. Roger Craig Smith,
Dude, I'm not
Troy
even.
Baker,
I still need to
Elijah
play the
Wood,
original
Tara
Hollow
Strong,
Knight.
Kari Payton. You guys crushed it. You guys are award winning as far as we're concerned.
So
Thank
I'm
you
not.
for what you
I'm
brought to our
honestly.
game.
I can wait for Silk Song. I don't need to.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I don't need to worry about that game coming out for a while because I still need to play the original Hollow Knight. It's like that's one of those games I've been debating playing on stream versus off stream. I might just play it off stream if I'm being honest, but yeah, we'll see. I don't really have too much time to play off stream between games that I'm streaming, videos that I'm making, all that sort of stuff, and my other job. So, but if I have time, maybe I'll find a way to play Hollow Knight.
I've worked in games for the best part of 20 years. PlayStation, Disney, Us2 Games, Square Enix. I loved working there. I loved working on such massive
I'm not
games,
into like a
but
ton
I
of the
actually
super
had a
graphic
sense of
violence, but cartoonish
guilt.
violence is fun.
parallel
Understandable.
with my games
Flygon
career. I've
King.
always had
Understandable.
a passion,
Yeah, it depends
or
on what
actually
type of
don't like to
violence.
call it a passion.
All right, this person's in
Think of it as
London.
sort of a purpose.
Shout out to everybody from
Making
London
a
that's
difference
watching
in the
this.
world.
Nice tree.
It's comfy.
We're
A lot of
less than 20
graphic
years away from
images.
Climate collapse.
They did mention that
And
at
for
the
me,
beginning. There
that's
was
incredibly scary.
there was
Both
a
for our future, but for
viewer
my
discretion
children's
symbol. So
future. It struck me that
by
there was such
watching this
opportunity to
stream,
use these
you are
games
also
for
all
reaching
under
hundreds of millions
subject
of
to
people
that whole
to
viewer
create
discretion
awareness about
with
what's happening in the
some
world.
graphic
So
content
when you play Long
that I
Valley,
cannot control.
you're restoring and saving a national park. And then as you're playing, you're actually collecting tree tokens
Hollow Knight
to
takes like
plant a
15
real
hours. So
tree.
I mean, it's always been my
Players
choice.
together
Yeah.
have planted over 1.6 million trees now. But it's amazing to know that together we are making a real difference.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Game Trees is a game. All right, let's see. What's this? What is this? We still got about 19 minutes to the main show. Dave the Diver? How do you guys know these? how do you guys already know these? This is crazy. What the heck is Dave the Diver? Oh, yeah, you guys are right. Dave the Diver in the Jungle. I have never heard of this game. I mean, it looks interesting. Kind of. I don't know. Maybe it just seems like a game where you don't really do much. You just kind of... Oh, coming late 2025. Okay.
Welcome
seen
back
this
to the
game in
Game
the last
Awards
Nintendo
opening
Direct or
act
so?
presented by State Farm.
Huh.
We're counting down to the big show with more.
It's probably one of those I just tuned out.
In fact, the Game Awards brings so many different gaming communities
Tyler Robinson's still
together to
looking for the
celebrate.
Smash Bros.
If you
game.
want to see everything State Farm
Card
is
to
doing
join
in
your
gaming, head to their
24-hour
website right now at
stream.
statefarm.com/gaming because, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
I mean,
And now
it's.
we have
I announced
our
it. It's
next
happening at
world
1
premiere
p.m.
from the
Eastern on
legendary
Saturday.
creator of
Check my
Deus
community
Ex,
tab.
Warren
I released a
Spector.
full schedule.
This is Thick as Thieves.
I have more questions than answers. Thickest Thieves, this is called. Warren Spector. Immersive. So, multiplayer. Is this VR? Looks like it. Okay. I can get behind a VR game. I have no way to play it, but it's always cool to see. I've honestly been a big proponent for VR for the longest time. You wouldn't know that. But like I've legit written like college essays and papers about like VR and its technology and the potential that it has to do a lot of good. So I always like seeing VR related things to see where they push the medium. And as cool as it is to like be an outside observer / studier of VR, I've never really, I don't think I've actually ever tried VR. Except that I've tried it once at like a Dave and Buster's, like that type of like, you know, gameplay immersive experience type deal. But besides that, I don't have my own VR headset or anything. So, but I always do really fancy the concept of VR.
Things could go many different ways.
These David Diver stronger than Kirby, Kratos, and Mario combined. Thick as... Oh, I thought it was thickest thieves. No, it's thick as thieves.
Love it.
Gotcha.
Cannot wait to get that on my wish list. Okay, next up are our 3 esports categories.
Oh,
The
esports.
first
Here we
is
go.
Best esports game presented by Old
I
Spice.
would be shocked if
nominees
League
are
did. I feel like this is just
Counter-Strike
the
2,
League award.
Dota
League of Legends
2,
always wins
League
this.
of Legends,
I'm pretty sure.
Mobile Legends Bang Bang, and Valorant. The game award goes to League of Legends.
Yeah, it's the League award.
Next up, for Best Esports Athlete, the nominees are 3-3,
I'm pretty. The only one I really know
Chugi,
here by name is Faker.
Faker, Zywoo, and Kong Kong. The game award
I don't
goes
really know
to
the others.
Faker.
Yeah. Faker the
And
GOAT.
finally, for Best Esports Team, the nominees are Billy Gaming,
T1, I
Gen G,
believe, won
Navi,
the League of Legends World
T1,
Championships,
and
so
Team Liquid.
I would assume
The game
it's
award
T1.
goes to T1.
Yeah. Hey, 3 for 3 on the esports categories. Let's
to
go.
all the winners
I know a
of
little
our
bit of
esports
stuff.
categories.
I know a little bit of
All
stuff.
right, the Game Awards opening act
Jesse says
presented by
ill.
State Farm is moving forward as we reveal 2
Understandable, but-
more world premieres. This first one is an alternate
Hey, we
take
got 15 minutes.
on a legendary series from Bandai Namco.
Oh, Bandai. Pac-Man Championship Edition 3. Bring it to me. That doesn't look like Pac-Man, but like, can you imagine? Oh my gosh. Bandai Namco, huh? Let's see what they've been up to. Wait! Nah. You gotta be, nah, you can't. This is not a Pac-Man Metroidvania. You can't be doing this to me. You're kidding. Are we actually about to have a Pac-Man Metroidvania? Oh boy. Oh boy. Nah, this might be a day one get to escape this maze. Holy Toledo. Nah, oh boy. Oh, that is horrifying. Yo, they turned Pac-Man into a horror game? I'm buying this. That's game. That's my game announcement. Let's go. That's all I needed. Let's go, fellas. We got it. Before the show even started, we got my game announcement. Oh my lord, a Pac-Man Metroidvania. Let's go. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, I didn't even know I needed that in my life, and now I can't wait for it. Oh my lord. I need to stream that. Let's go. Dude, I was gonna say, it's actually Pac-Man? Holy cow. Only on Netflix. I've never played a single I've not played a single YouTube playable or a single Netflix game. But holy cow, I'm gonna be watching that Pac-Man trailer forever.
Our next award is one of my
Let's
favorites,
go.
Games for Impact. It showcases
Oh, I love
thought-provoking
that.
games with a
I need
positive
this.
social
Me too,
message.
Fire Yoshi.
Here are
Me
the
too.
nominees. Closer the Distance.
Wow. Game for Impact.
Indica.
Yo, never. Never. I still need to buy that game. I really want to play that game on Switch. Please be Neva.
Senua's Saga, Hellblade 2.
Actually, I really don't care, but like,
And
I voted for Neva.
Tales of Kinzera, Zao.
When I buy this game, Neva,
The Game Award
I'm
goes
expecting.
to-
Hang on.
Neva.
Let's go. Dude, I'm on fire. I don't think I've gotten a single one wrong so far. Like, we're killing the pre-show. We're killing the pre-show.
It's such an honor to receive this award. Well, first I would like to thank the jury and basically
I need to
everyone
play
who
this
voted
game.
for us.
I really need to play this game.
award
I
belongs
am.
to the entire team at Nomad Studio.
Yeah,
Ben,
Neva
Denise,
looks incredible.
Our friends and family, and basically everyone who helped us to bring Neva to life.
Yeah.
I would like to thank as well.
W
the
Sign Eva. W
They were
Sign
the
Eva.
First one, they believed in us since the beginning, and they gave us the opportunity to.
It was
make
so good he
two
even noticed
wonderful
Steel
games.
Exactly,
I'm looking
Flygon
forward
King.
to
Yeah, I didn't
making
even
many more in the
pay
future.
attention to that next game
And
announcement.
finally, I would like to thank the players. It's amazing to see how.
I'm a future player, sir.
And we love to
Sir,
see how they
yes,
enjoy
sir.
our
I'm a
games, so
future
thank
player.
you
I will.
so
I will
much.
purchase the game eventually and play it because it looks amazing.
And now, another cozy game, and to introduce it is someone who knows a thing or two about them, Cozy K.
Cozy
Thanks,
Kid.
Sydney.
Oh.
Hey, Game Awards. I'm really
Okay.
excited to share one of my most anticipated cozy games with you.
I'm not much
Tales
of a
of the
cozy
Shire.
game. Tales of the Shire. I'm not much of a cozy gamer, but like, sure.
There's so much
Let's
to
see it.
marvel at in the Shire. I love how it feels like I'm inside the books.
Yeah, sit inside.
I
of
love
the
spending endless hours in my IRL garden, and this game captures that
No,
feeling
she's
so well.
no. Thanks, everyone. Hey, of course, Sign Eva.
Inside, it
Glad
gets
you,
real cozy. You can
Congrats
do a
on your
ton
first award of the
decorating
evening.
in your own style. You can really customize
Oh,
every
my
nook and
goodness.
cranny. Now I'll hop inside the kitchen and start cooking.
Yeah. I'm not a cozy gamer.
the guests
I
have
probably should be. I
arrived.
should find a
Time
game to
to
consider like my cozy game, but the genre
Thank you for
of
taking this
cozy
journey through
game
the Shire,
doesn't
and I hope
really
it was
appeal
as
to
much of a
me.
treat for you as it was for me. Join me in playing Tales of the Shire, March
Oh, that's cool. It's
25th.
Lord of the Rings branded though. I didn't even know that. I mean, I should have made sense. Tales of the Shire. That's kind of hype. They're just going straight into the announcements. Farming Simulator. Our first one. It wasn't even called Pac-Man Violence. It was called Shadow of the Labyrinth or Shadow Labyrinth or something like that. But I need that in my life. I'm so happy. This looks like Lego Doom in a way. Like Funko Pop Doom. I don't know. What are these? What are these tiny graphics? Or it could be. They did something similar. They did like a Funko Pop style, like Gears of War type game. I remember a couple years ago. We'll see what this is. Shadow Labyrinth. Let's go. Yeah, I'm hyped. I'm already hyped for that game. Ooh, Stallcraft X Operations. Okay. Just another one of those, shooter, not first person shooter, but like, shooter type games. That I would probably be garbage at if I attempted to play it.
Welcome to the Midnight Murder Club. One flashlight.
NMC, Midnight Murder Club.
One
Okay.
gun.
Just announcement after announcement. I wonder if we'll get any more awards presented before the show actually starts.
Stay quiet.
Okay.
The one thing I do wish from this show is that there's only 29 categories. They've already announced like 5 of them. They should have all of their categories, receive like stage presence and allow the winners to speak. I know a lot of the smaller categories they don't do that. They just kind of breeze past them, but like 20 awards, 20 out of the 29 should at least have a stage presence. It seems like it's only like 12 to 15 of them that do.
Join the club.
That looked like Clue, but like a first-person shooter. Ooh, cross-play beta between PS5 and Steam. Okay, I'm always a supporter for cross.
Welcome back to the Game Awards
for
opening
crossplay.
act. We are so close to the big show, which, oh my gosh, thank you so much. I love you too. Which, by the way,
Let's chill with the
is
violent
bringing
spam,
Stack
Ella
this
Gamer.
year.
I get you like it, but
hear
let's
for
chill with the
10th
violent spam.
anniversary of the Game Awards.
10th anniversary. I already got my Pac-Man. That's all I needed.
Until then, enough.
The new Jackbox game.
I'm kidding.
Imagine.
I still have some incredible awards and world premieres to share with you. So let's get back
Developers
into it
behind the
with our
hit game Mario
next
Kart Live
award.
Home Circuit. That's
Innovation
hilarious.
in accessibility.
Oh my goodness
These
gracious.
nominees have all made strides to make their games as
Hmm.
playable as possible by as many gamers as possible. And they are Call of Duty Black Ops 6,
Innovation, accessibility.
Diablo 4,
Ooh, Prince of Persia:
Dragon
The
Age
Lost
The
Crown is
Veil.
another game that I really wanted to play, but just never got
Prince of
around to
Persia,
buying
The
it.
Lost Crown,
I'm gonna vote for it.
and
I would
Star
assume
Wars
Call of
Outlaws.
Duty will probably win,
The
but
Game
I'd like
Award
Prince of
goes
Persia to
to-
win. Let's see.
Prince of Persia, The Lost Crown.
Undefeated in the pre-show. Undefeated in the pre-show. Let's go, Prince of Persia. Literally every game I voted for and predicted Have
From
one.
the beginning of the project, I aim
Nice.
to create a fun and
Nice.
challenging game, but a game as accessible as possible.
Now I just need to buy that game and play it too.
Accessibility doesn't dilute, but
One of these times. One of these times.
reinforce the core of the game. More player enjoy the
problem.
speed of expression thanks to
I
our
have too
feature
much,
market
like,
system. More
I always
player
save.
experience the intensity and
I like to
expressivity
save
of a
like a
combat
lot of money,
thanks to the option.
so I don't
It was
buy a lot
passion
of
project
games.
made by an incredible
At least
team.
nowadays.
Big
But there are
congratulations
some
to the
games that,
team.
like, you know,
I know you are
that I
team
do
from Olivier,
that I do want to
Station
play, and
Chief,
I'm be like, oh, I
and,
would like to
warm
buy it,
thank
but
thank you to
you know,
everyone
in this
who
current
supported us,
time frame,
Ubisoft Global
probably not the
Activity
best
team,
financial
Yann,
decision to make. So
families,
I pick and
friends,
choose. I
of course,
cherry pick
you,
my
the
games
players. Thank you.
each year, but
Congratulations.
who knows? Maybe at some point I'll
And
spoil myself and
now
get a
it's
couple
the
of games.
next game from Pugstorm, the Swedish team behind the indie hit Core Keeper.
I don't remember what that first one was. From the creators of Core Keeper. I've never heard of this game. The games that appear as previews of this Game of the Year award show will not appear as candidates for Game of the Year next year. That's true. Well, yeah, one way or another, they might not even some of these games might not even release next year. Yeah, you got a point, Jesse. And even if they do release, then yeah, a lot of the bigger AAA games that either Sony drops, Nintendo drops, Microsoft drops, yeah, a lot of those third-party games won't really need. Cure looks pretty good, kind of like a 2D sort of Minecrafty style. I feel that looks kind of, or Celeste style, but more in the woods. Looks kind of nice. But yeah, I feel that, Jesse. I feel that.
Love it. And that is the perfect way to get into our next award.
Let's go.
Best family game.
Oh,
Here
come on. Here
are
we
your
go.
nominees.
Nintendo.
Astrobot.
It's got to be Jamboree, right? It's got to be.
Princess
People love
Peach
Astrobot,
Showtime.
I understand, but come on, Jamboree.
Super Mario
Family?
Party Jamboree.
Family.
The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom.
People like the
And
Nintendo.
The Plucky Squire.
Don't disappoint us.
Wow, a lot
Come
of us
on.
are excited about Best Family Game. The Game Award goes to Astrobot.
Wow. All right. Little disappointing, but you know what? Astrobot's probably like the game. Like it's
so
that
much.
game.
It's a
So,
massive honor for us to be getting
understandable.
the Family
Hey,
Game
I
Award
lost my
because
perfect streak
something we've been
on the
working
pre-show.
on for many,
Unfortunate.
Many years at Team Asobi. So first
Unfortunate.
thing, I wanna thank Team Asobi
I think there's another
for
game.
going to
Jamboree
Japan, all
is
65
in
of you.
contention
Thank
for
you so
best
much.
multiplayer too.
It's
So
your
it's not
heart and
over
soul
for
that went into
Jamboree.
this game.
Not
You know,
over.
really trying to play
But
this and put smiles on people's faces.
yeah.
So
Unfortunate.
This is really for you. Thank you so much.
This is usually
You know,
a
making
Nintendo free
family
category,
game is
but
important because it's we're forming the first gaming memories of people. We all have first gaming memories, right?
but we'll see.
And so it's both a privilege, a big responsibility as well, but it's one we take very
Yeah, I
much at
know.
heart.
Rip.
So this award, you know, it's for the kids and the parents out there. We love you very
Nintendo
much.
lost
Thank
it
you
all.
very much.
They've still got a couple of games. They do got a couple of games left in a couple of award categories.
Okay, the theater is
Jamboree will
filling
always be
up.
Game of the
I
Year
can
for me.
see
Let's go.
heads all the way back there. The energy is huge with our main show only minutes away.
Astrobot's the one I voted for Game of the Year.
But
Understandable.
I still have 2 more world premieres for you.
I think I voted for
First up,
Black Myth
a new
Wukong
and
because that was a
very
very
unexpected
highly
game
anticipated
from a
game.
studio
Even I
that
was looking forward to playing it,
nominated
but
for 3 awards at the
like I
Game
said, I have no
Awards
way to play it.
2022.
Ooh, okay. We're getting two more announcements. Let's see what happens. Yo, I'm always down for a soccer game. Okay, or football. All right. Is this the playstyle? This sort of like third person type angle? I guess so. That looks hype. Ooh, and the maps change. I mean, I do love me some soccer. Don't get me wrong. Oh, the skill moves. Oh, the rainbow. My, oh my. Yo, the settings look nice and creative. I assume these are just custom players. Rematch. Online football action. Okay. Ooh, okay. PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam. Unless I get a PC, I don't think I'm playing that.
Would you believe me if I said I only have one more incredible world premiere for you? Get ready to have all your senses
Until the main show.
overloaded in the best way possible.
It looks good.
Of course. This is
What's up, Mudkip? Welcome back to the
2.
stream. All right, we got an announcement. Here we go.
How dare you come alone, Shadwin? For many years you've sent waves of stone soldiers we've decimated. What can you achieve with your solitude that thousands couldn't?
Not.
I mean, crazy cinematic, looks horrifying.
Millions!
I mean, Loki got Bayonetta vibes, but I'm not. I've not played any of the 3 games. I have no idea what this could be. These look like evil Groots from Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh my goodness. More Elden Ring? That's possible. Tactical Adventures Presents. No, this is definitely not on Switch. Captured in engine. That's how you know. They needed to present its greatest graphical fidelity by not even capturing it on a game software. Is this a Baldur's Gate like DLC potentially? It is. I could see it being Baldur's Gate. Possible. If this is what Baldur's Gate gameplay looked like. There's no way it's not. It was an insane game last year. It went oh, never mind. It is something else. Solasta 2. Early access 2025. Okay. And it's only coming to Steam. Solasta 2.
That was the announcement of Solasta 2 from the Paris-based Tactical Adventures.
Paris-based. Shout out
All right, my
Sparky.
friends, that is it for our opening act. But the 10th anniversary show
All right.
is just getting started.
Here we go.
The Game Awards main event is about to begin with tons.
You're
of
right. It would be in the
big
main show.
awards, big new game announcements.
This might not be on Switch, but Pac-Man
amazing
is. That's all I need, Faryoshi.
by The TGA Orchestra, 21 Pilots, Snoop Dogg. And
Dude, those
more.
musical performances
This is
are
a
going to
Game
rip
Awards
all the
you
money
get
away from the stream.
All right. The
Not that there's
countdown
not
is
that there's gonna
over.
be
The
much made from the
2024
stream
Game
anyway, but
Awards
that's so
starts
funny.
Now.
2 Snoop Dogg and 21 Pilots. That is wild. All right, the official show. One of these years, I actually want to go to the theater itself in LA. That would be really cool.
Here's your host, the creator of the Game Awards,
If they even allow
Jeff Keighley.
like just standard fans to go. We'll see. Shout out Jeff. There he is. 21 Pilots. I don't really listen to much, but we'll see what kind of performance they do. Have a good one, Jesse. Best of luck on your workout.
Welcome to the Game Awards, the biggest global celebration of video games out there, and you have joined us on a very special night, our 10th anniversary. Welcome.
Woo! Let me turn this up a little bit for you guys.
You know, when we started TGA in 2014, we had no idea it would become as big as it is around the world. But I felt, like so many of you, that games and the people who make them and the fans deserve a moment like this. You watch this show because games are part of your identity. They mean something to you. And tonight is a tribute to just how far games have come, and despite the challenges our industry faces, where they are going in the future. And let me just tell you, you have tuned in and joined us.
I'm here for
on
awards.
A very special
I'm
night.
here for
Our industry is constantly evolving. This
announcements.
year, 4 of our Game of the Year nominees were developed in Japan, 1 in China, China's first ever nomination for Game of the Year, and 1, GWallPro, was made by a single guy, Local Thunk, who's here in the audience tonight.
Shout out
in my home
GWallPro.
country of Canada.
Low-key,
Isn't
it'd actually
that
be kind of
amazing?
sick if GWallPro won.
Now, tonight for our
But I
anniversary
did vote
show,
for
we
Black
are
Myth,
joined by many special guests. First, it is a tremendous
I think Black
privilege
Myth was
to
the
have this man with us.
China-based game.
Back in the 1990s, he convinced Sony to enter the video game industry with the PlayStation, which this month celebrates its 30th anniversary. Please join me in welcoming the father of the PlayStation, the great Ken Kutaragi.
All right. PlayStation 30 years. All right. All right. That's right. 2024, 1994. Yeah.
Also
That's
tonight,
right. The first PlayStation.
we welcome a double
Crazy.
nominee who's competing against
Oh, you see how they got
herself in Best Adaptation.
security?
She
You see the
stars in both
security?
Fallout and
Holy
Arcane.
cow!
The
The
amazingly
security
talented
on there is
Ella
crazy.
Purnell.
They
Welcome
got
her.
black ropes now. Hey, yo, shout out. I do not know you.
And finally, we announced his studio at the first TGA, and in 2021, he won Game of the Year. And tonight, despite our better
nice.
judgment, he's
That dude
going to
from,
have the
It
stage
Takes
all
Two.
to himself to reveal his next game a little bit later. Joseph Ferris, welcome back, buddy.
Let's go, dude. This dude's always hype. That dude's always hype. It Takes Two was such a great game.
Now, as always, we're recognizing an outstanding year in gaming while looking at
Hey,
what's
Waldorf.
What is it, Stetler?
Oh, we got our first
How long is this bozo gonna go on?
Muppet interruption.
That's what I've been asking for the last 10 years.
Oh!
Hey, guys,
Security guards in case the
up
Bill
here.
Clinton kid comes
Yes.
back. Literally.
Yeah, we're you know, we can hear you.
Oh, good. Can you hear this? Boo!
Yeah, please wrap it up.
Oh, they're making fun of themselves.
Statler and Waldorf, everybody.
That's great.
It's the last thing we need.
Honestly, shout out Jeff. They're making fun of
Listen,
themselves.
fellas, if you don't mind,
Gotta
we
give
have
them
a
credit.
lot of people here in the audience waiting to see the show.
Yeah,
Let's go.
Speaking of a lot of people, why isn't this theater full, huh?
Yeah, we heard you always sell out.
Oh, he got him.
Wow.
All
The
right,
burns.
Let's keep the show rolling.
It's
The
already
burns.
rolling.
Off a cliff.
Oh!
Oh. Dude, these guys are
We're
wild.
here all night, Statler and Waldorf. I don't know what we signed up for. All right, well, in any case, let's get this anniversary started.
Yeah.
And to present tonight's first award, I couldn't
It Takes
think
Two
of
is
a
3 years
better
old.
duo. He's one of our industry's greatest creative forces,
First
alongside
award.
one of our most
Here we
talented
go.
performers. And they've teamed up for the newly released Indiana Jones and the Great Circle.
Oh.
Please join me in welcoming Bethesda's Todd Howard and actor Troy Baker.
Wow. Okay. Yo, my man Todd Howard in the business. Let's go, Todd. And Troy Baker, famous for The Last of Us, I believe.
Thank you, Jeff.
I think he was
Thank
in.
you, everyone, for being here.
He's
now,
in a lot of
as you know,
like
the
Sony
Game Awards for the last decade has
Studios
celebrated
games.
the best performances in games.
He might have
by
been in
honoring some of
Uncharted. I don't
my
remember.
Peers, some of my friends,
Or it might have been
like
the other
Nolan
guy.
North, Roger Clark. Yes, Laura Bailey.
I'm trying to remember what else he was in. I think he was in.
Actually,
I
Troy,
think he
have
was in
you
Until
ever won this
Dawn.
award?
He's been in a few. He's been in a few, but yeah.
Look, they
Todd
do
Howard.
give an award for best indie game, and I
Sega
think
Nintendo
everybody
became Sony
here
this
can
season, has a great
agree
run they started.
you make a great case
Yeah,
for
that
best
is exactly.
indie performance.
Hey, I'm a fan of Indiana Jones. Yeah, the movies is honestly.
I don't know about that. Thank you, though.
The movies
There
are
was
solid. Well,
another
the
guy,
first
though.
like 3 are solid, and then 4 was
pretty good.
rough,
It's
and
pretty
5
good.
was
Absolutely good.
interesting,
wonder what
to say the least. Indiana Jones. This will be on my bucket list. Oh, it's Harrison Ford! It's Mr. Indy himself! All right! That's my dude! Shout out. He's gonna be freaking Captain America, the president in the next movie. All right, Mr. Harrison.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Wow.
While you're on your feet, let's give a big round of applause to these two guys for the Great Circle.
Great Circle. What a lame title, honestly. A lame title for a video game, but you know what? Or an Indiana Jones game, but whatever.
I think this guy did a great job. If I'd
Nice.
known he was so good, I would have done it myself.
Woo. Han Solo, literally.
And now,
What is he doing? What is he doing?
we're here to present the award for Best Performance. Here
Oh,
are the
nice.
nominees.
Best performance. Here we go.
Best performance.
All right. Who did I vote for?
Just look at it all. It's still going strong.
Okay.
I should cross over and start asking questions. I think she's going to need her
I
help.
forgot who I voted for.
This
I don't know
job,
really
it's
any
a
of these
death
guys.
wish. I'm gonna
Okay.
finish it.
I know what you are. I don't need you anymore.
The shadow will always hang over me. What will I become?
I might have voted either for Melina or the girl that did
And the winner is
Brianna White, maybe.
Melinda Juergens.
Okay, yeah, yeah. Shout out Hellblade. I think I legitimately don't remember if I voted for her or not. I might have. Either I voted for her or the Final Fantasy lady, but that's what's up. That's what's up. I don't know much about Hellblade 2, if I'm gonna be honest with you. But you got to give the actors their props.
Oh my god, this is an incredible honor. Like I'm gonna cry. I don't know where to start. I want to big shout out to my fellow nominees. You are all incredible.
She has a nice costume.
I
I think it's just a standard outfit. I mean, they're all just wearing very formal fits, but
amazing.
yeah, the black leather,
cast,
like sleeves with like the dress. I don't even know if you guys can see. You guys can see some of it.
Our collaborators,
just like a full-blown dress.
Especially our fans who have been so supportive.
No, it looks good.
Of us. Thank you so much. And
The Game Award trophies are also massive. I forgot how massive the Game Award trophies
congratulations
are.
to the Game Awards for 10 incredible years. Thank you.
Black is a nice color to wear. That's it. No 8-minute speech is like the God of War actor, the guy that did Kratos. That's funny.
Congratulations, Melina, our first two-time winner for Best Performance. She won back in 2017 for the first Hellblade. All right, we have lots more awards to come, but are you guys ready to get a glimpse of what's next?
Ooh,
yes,
okay.
It
We're
is
gonna get an
world
announcement?
premiere time. For our 10th anniversary, I traveled the world to ask developers, what could you share with fans that will give a glimpse not just of what's coming in 2025, that we'll have lots of that too, but what lies beyond for the next decade of gaming.
Oh boy.
Tonight's first game announcement is an absolute honor to share with you. It comes from a Game of the Year winning studio whose immersive storytelling
Dragon
has
Age?
thrilled players with every twist and turn.
Well, if it's a new one.
So without further ado,
could be the developers that
here's
made
a
The
look
Witcher.
at the unexpected.
Is the name of the game called The Unexpected? Cinematic trailer pre-rendered in Unreal Engine 5 on an unannounced NVIDIA. Unannounced? Wow, they really did the latest technology.
From a devilishly curious child.
This could be by the makers of The Witcher 3.
With much grace, wisdom.
This could be the makers of
and kindness.
It wouldn't be God of War because that's Sony.
Take the easy times what shape us nay. 'Tis how we rise to face the hard times. What does that?
What else could it be? It could be the makers of Elden Ring, maybe? But I feel like Elden Ring is working on DLC right now a lot.
You've the spirit to overcome adversities aplenty. Darling. Sweeten.
We'll see what
today's the day. Ye fill out your destiny.
Okay. Oh, CD Projekt Red. Okay. Did they win? What did they win? Did they win for The Witcher? I think so. If I remember, Project Red, I think, also made Cyberpunk. Right? Aren't they the ones that made Cyberpunk 2077? Luigi Dude. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream.
Forgive me, daughter. 'Twere my only choice.
I shall be the bringer of salvation.
If this is a single-player narrative game,
A Witcher? Witcher! Whose coin did you take?
it's The Witcher. Yeah. All right.
Nay, you can't. 'Tis tradition. Chosen she is.
There's
By
no way
the
it's
gods.
No!
Oh, hype?
You chose her.
Interesting. It has been a minute. It's been almost 10 years since The Witcher 3. That's crazy. All right, I'm for this. I'm for this. Let's see. Let's see what else they got to cook. I mean, these cinematics, like we said, on an unreleased freaking GPU chip is wild. We might get some witchcraft here, actually. Oh, I mean, it is, the series is The Witcher, so witchcraft might, I guess it might be common.
Back to the village. Go, now. Nay! I must save them. Save the village. Save yourself.
Graphics are crazy. Dude, this is not even gonna release on the PS5 or the Xbox Series X.
To shelter.
Whatever
To
the
your
next
father.
this won't even be
Run!
the PS5 Pro won't even be able to support this. That's how powerful this game looks. This looks creepy. Yeah, I mean, the Witcher games are always kind of creepy. There's going to be a good amount of horror in here. I just want you guys to be aware as well. I'm not a big horror game fan, as you guys already know, but I'm just letting you guys know, kids. You guys might not be horror fans yourselves. There will probably be horror games in here. It is almost movie. Games are getting to that point, Lila. Games are getting to that point. It is almost movie quality. Most accurate lip syncing. It looks insane. Yeah. All right, so obviously the action sequences will not look like this in game, but it's cool that rendered cutscenes have the potential to look like this. Is she cooked? Oh, she about to get... What? Is she a waterbender? Yeah. No. She... Child Evans wasn't insanely scary. Yeah, you're right. Witcher, says Signy, but welcome back. Nah, this game looks insane. Is this a mainline entry? Is this gonna be Witcher 4? I would assume so. What would they call it? Sheesh. I mean, it looks insane. Oh, and there's the stab, and there's the beheading. All right. I don't even know if you guys caught that. Maybe my camera cropped out the beheading. I don't know. This is an insanely long cinematic. Wow. They're giving a lot of runtime to this game. Is this a 3-minute trailer already? Or is it 5 minutes? Oh, and that first lady is gone. For all ages.
That's all we wanted. For her to go to the woods.
Now don't reveal the whole story of the game, Witcher.
There are no gods here. There are only monsters.
Okay, she is angry. She is angry. The Witcher 4. IV. All right, let's go. Good stuff. Great announcement. Great first announcement. Yeah, Witcher 3 won Game of the Year in 2015.
There you have it, the very first trailer for The Witcher 4 from CD Projekt Red. And yes, as you saw, obviously Ciri will play the protagonist in that title. We're very excited to hear more about it.
It looks insane.
You ready to have more fun? Because tonight, trust me, the surprises just keep coming all night long.
I'm excited.
Right
Again,
now,
I'm already
I am proud
satisfied.
to
I got that
present
Pac-Man Metroidvania.
brand
That's
new
it.
standalone game.
all I
Please
needed.
watch.
Are you dropping another premiere? Jeff! I guess he is. I want more awards, Jeff. This is an award show. I'm ready for this, though. It did look kind of cool, Fire Yoshi. If I have a next-gen console, PlayStation or Xbox at the time, then I might consider picking it up. But then again, we'll even see what the heck I'm even doing with my life at that point in time, by the time that game even comes out. That's probably a 2026 or 2027 game, if we're being honest. Let's see what this one is. We got rain droplets. Dark blue atmosphere. Bandai. Ooh, all right. Yo, they are cooking with the announcements. Guys, this one is not Pac-Man. All right, don't get your hopes up. From Software. Ooh, okay. These guys as well. This could be Elden Ring themed. then. We'll see.
Seekers of redemption.
Oh boy. All right, we got a blazing eagle.
Thrown together by forces beyond our control.
Wow. I mean, these worlds just look crazy. All right, spider crawl. Bad night cooking tonight. Absolutely, Fire Yoshi. Absolutely, they are. Okay. Ooh, nice. This has to be Elden Ring. What else can it be? Alright, if those are bosses, those look ridiculous. Did they just decide that Shadow the Erdtree was not hard enough?
Tragedy must be averted.
Okay.
And for that,
Oh, rise above. Have a good one, Stars. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed what you were able to see.
Stand tall. The night is
All right.
far from over.
Crazy dragons. Crazy battles.
Back in the lands of gold.
Elden Ring might be one of those like long-lasting like just games that just continues to get support every year or so. Maybe they just won't stop producing stuff for Elden Ring.
Band together and prepare to claim.
Okay.
The life of the Night Lord.
There it is. Elden Ring Night Rain. Interesting. They want a 2025 Game of the Year. They want a 2025 Game of the Year nominee as well. Holy cow. They aren't gonna stop. They are not gonna stop.
Now you know why I was so excited. There you have it. Elden Ring Night Rain is a new co-op action-adventure game from Bandai Namco Entertainment and From Software, the only studio that's won
We'll probably
Game of
get
the Year
cartoonish games at
twice
some
before
point,
here at the Game
Flogon King.
Awards, and it is
Let's not
coming
get too
next
hasty
year,
here.
2025. Now, trust me when I say we are just getting started. Some of the biggest surprises,
Yeah, I know. We're
believe it
only
or
20
not,
minutes in.
are still to come, as well as performances by Snoop Dogg and 21 Pilots, and awards presented by previous winners like Hideo Kojima and Sam Lake. But right
Let's go,
now, here's
Hideo.
news on a new platform for one of this year's Game of the Year nominees.
Okay.
Time to kick it up a notch.
All right. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is coming to PC. Oh, okay. This is just a basic announcement. All right, fair enough. Don't show this to Jesse. Jesse does not like Final Fantasy VII, the remake or Rebirth. He is not. He is of the major minority, the vast minority of people.
Our long-awaited reunion.
Game of the Year nominee. We'll see if it wins. They're going to Game of the Year every year. They might be. Oh, here's Indiana Jones in the Great Circle. We just saw Harrison Ford.
Scares me.
Oh yeah, Troy Baker actually did pretty well. That's him. Oh, but this looks like VR. Feels like stepping into the... Yeah, this might be a VR Indiana Jones game. I think it is. A Grand Adventure by Game Rant.
You're messing with powers beyond
Okay.
I'm always in control.
Are you sure about this?
Nice, you bros.
I do this all the time.
Clouded Sephiroth. Literally. Kind of funny names. Okay.
Find a way out.
Yeah. So Troy Baker, I guess, voiced him in The Great Circle and the VR game. Is it also called The Great Circle? Is this going to be just called The Great Circle VR?
How often it comes in handy.
Indiana Jones in The Great Circle. Oh, that was just the game itself. From our friend Tony Todd. Okay, never mind. I thought it was a VR game. Never mind. It was just the game, I guess. Guys, we got a fluffy cat. And we got a bigger fluffy cat. And we have a dreamy, like, conference room. This looks like the Jedi Suite, but it was all dreamified and cat-like. Like the Jedi Temple. Hey, you got 8 more lives, buddy. Oh, and a laser. Oh, that was a dark evil cat. Yo, I need snow goggles like those. Hold the phone. Oh, that looks like VR. Catly? Apple Watch? App Store? And the Switch? The heck kind of game is that? Catly? I agree, Tanuki Maru. I'm a dog. I'm a dog person over cats, but you know, whatever. Whatever. The cats can have their fun, I guess. All right, we got a rogue-like game. The bosses. I'm not much of a fan of roguelikes, like games that are in this slanted top-down style. I don't know why. They're not really my type of genre of game. But let's see what is this Hades 2? It can't be. No, Diablo 4? Nope, never. Oh, Path of Exile. Okay. I mean, I've heard of it. Because I just paid. Oh, Path of Exile 2. Path of Exile 2. Got it. Yeah, I mean, I've heard of it. I pay attention to a lot of these games, but
you couldn't get rid of me that easily.
That
For
was
a limited
one I
time
don't
only,
play.
Prime members in the U.S. can go to Amazon.com/The Game Awards to get up to 50% off select nominees.
Yo, guys.
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Silent Hill 2,
Any nominees
and Star Wars
on
Outlaws.
Amazon? I'm just saying.
From HBO's House of the Dragon.
If any of you guys
please
want
welcome
Amazon games,
Abu Bakar Salim.
they're 50% off. Some of them. Or whatever ones are nominated this year. Amazon hype. I know, right?
Thank you. Thank you. Don't worry, I'm not going to cry about my dead dad this time.
What?
But I'm here to present an award that celebrates victory. The thrill of conquering your foes.
Let's
in
go.
a
We got
battle
another
where
award coming through.
Physical and mental prowess collide in a struggle that feels like the most important fight of your life. And no, I'm not talking about Twitter. But I am talking about the best action game. Here are your nominees.
I've stopped using Twitter months ago. I mean, I might get back into it every now and then, but I've just stopped like scrolling on it just because it's too toxic. It's toxic for me. Best action game? I could see Call of Duty Black Ops 6 winning. I don't remember what I voted for. Yeah, I think I did vote for Call of Duty. Helldivers is nice. Oh, Stellar Blade. I heard that one's got incredible. I've actually listened to a little bit of the OST for that game. It looks incredible. It sounds incredible. So I assume that game's going to win the best LST. I would assume Black Ops wins, but let's see.
And the Game Award goes to Black Myth Wukong.
You know what? Even better. Yo, these, I believe these are the Chinese developers, and they are going to smoke the Game Awards this year. They're going to absolutely cook it. This game has been in development, I'm not kidding, I think since I was in college. For the last 6 or 7 years when they first announced this game. Obviously, it hasn't been as in development as long as, say, Metroid Prime 4 Beyond has been.
谢谢大家。
But these guys might win Game of the Year. There's always a year where a game just goes crazy. Like last year was Baldur's Gate.
非常荣
The
幸
year
能
before
够
was
获得
Elden
这个
Ring.
奖项。首先要感谢每一位玩
Last of
家，
Us 2 was
是你
2020.
们的支持，让这样一个关于勇气和
Like
智慧
Red
的
Dead
东方
Redemption
神
2
话
in 2018.
可以在这样的一个舞台上
This year it could be
绽放光
Black
彩
Myth Wukong. That is that
也
game.
要感谢主办方，没有在我上台的过程中设置空气墙。
Thank you, everyone. We are deeply honored to receive these awards. A heartfelt thanks to every player. It's you who brought the tale of wisdom and courage,
Because
rooted in Eastern mythology, to life on
Have
the
a good one,
stage.
Mario Gamer.
And
Appreciate you
of course,
stopping by.
Sincere gratitude to the Game Awards for not placing
No one
any
goes
invisible
for
walls
X.
on my way up
Yeah,
here.
no one does. Okay.
这份荣誉属于团队的每一位成员，也属于在幕后默默支持我们的家人和朋友们。如果没有你们，我现在大概率还在调试和增强二郎神，而不是代表团队站在这里领这个沉重的铁坨坨。
This award belongs to every single member of our team, as well as our family and friends who have supported us behind the scenes.
You know, sometimes I wish I was able to
without
speak
you,
other
I'd
languages.
be like sitting at home.
I think we talked about this. I used to be pretty proficient. I was never fluent, but I used to be pretty proficient in Spanish because I took like 7 years of Spanish classes. But since it's been like, I want to say 7 years since I stopped taking Spanish classes, I just haven't been able to learn any new. And I've had no.
Lastly, I want to say this: our game isn't hard at all.
But it could be just something fun to learn. I don't know if I would learn Mandarin or Chinese.
Trust me on this. Thank you.
I think it's one of the more difficult languages to learn. I think it could be fun to pick up on the language again. It's gonna be really fun when tomorrow's a small just trying to stream in between 2 Goliath.
Congratulations, Game Science.
That's the plan. I can't stream Goliath streams every day, especially when one of them is a 24-hour stream.
All why we became fans in the first place. 5 years ago, I had the pleasure of having lunch with one of our industry's most treasured game makers.
Yeah, I agree.
And just recently, he finally shared an ambitious vision for his next project. Tonight, as a very special gift for our 10th anniversary, I am beyond honored to reveal this stunning new project for the first time anywhere with an early look at real gameplay footage of this studio's highly anticipated upcoming title.
Let's go.
Let's take a look at this announcement trailer.
I know that means,
that
Gabe,
sure
you don't speak other languages. I don't. I no. Just English. I can understand. I can read a bit of Spanish like that, but so I still kind of got it, but no. All right, Epic Games is making a game. Let's see. This seems to be very highly regarded from the creators of Eco, Shadow of the Colossus, The Last Guardian. Okay. Is this going to be a new IP, or is this going to be an original game? Let's see. It's a lot of time. Time's counting down. This looks interesting. I mean, this is just a cinematic, so there's going to be no gameplay. Looks like Jeff really is doing... Is he climbing up the spine? I think he is. Climbing the spine. Shockwave impact. The spine of some insane... Oh, there is a massive army coming through. I think that's an army. That could be that could just be an asteroid belt too. Low key. Yo, the wild robot. And they're flying off with the dude's face. That was an asteroid belt, I believe. Yeah. Wow. I mean, it looks nice. I low-key am somewhat of a sucker of these sort of monochromatic, like lightly muted color scheming, so I'm very curious. Is that all they're going to show us? It looks like it. Gen design. Do we even know the name of said game?
That was your early first look at the untitled next project from Fumito Ueda-san, a creator who pushes our medium forward with each of his incredible creations. You can just feel the emotional depth of that game in that beautiful piece. Ueda-san and Gen Design, thank you so much for this announcement reveal.
Untitled. I mean, shoot, I'm
Next
for
February marks the release of Sid Meier's Civilization 7, the latest installment in one of our industry's longest-running and most successful franchises. Tonight, we are honored to welcome the Game Awards Orchestra, conducted by Lauren Balfe, to world premiere the stunning theme to Civ 7.
Something tells me I want to play Nier Automata.
Composer Christopher
I have
Tim,
it on my
who
wish
joins us
list.
tonight.
I haven't purchased it yet, but I feel like the Switch isn't the best place
I think
to
you're
play
gonna
Nier.
love this. Maestro, take it away.
Are we gonna watch Civ 7? Is that okay? CIV VII. All right. Civ 7, y'all. Oh, an orchestra. I'm with it. I am so beyond pumped and excited. for the Game Awards orchestra when they go through like the 6 Game of the Year nominees and like play their main themes in a medley. I'm so pumped for that. But you know what? We got a little bit of a teaser with this Civ 7 specific orchestra. I'm for this. Like I said, when I say cinematic, epic, or classical music, this is what I mean. I love this type of music. I live for this type of music. It's just so euphoric, so angelic. I didn't even realize Civ 6 was deserving of a soundtrack like this. It's insane. Okay. I mean, shout out to everybody in this orchestra that's performing the music right now. Back when I was a kid, I thought that choir was such like a boring and like lame thing to do. But like now I see these guys in these epic like choir stages, and I'm like, low key, I feel like choir could actually be kind of fun. But I never got into it during school.
Absolutely incredible. Thank you to the TGA Orchestra and Lauren. There's much more to come from them throughout the night, including our signature Game of the Year medley. You can look forward to that. Right now, it's time to get the first look at gameplay of a project from a studio that has previously been nominated for Game of the Year.
Ooh, okay. I'm excited. I apologize if I'm not talking as much as you guys are probably expecting. Xbox Game Studios, of course, naturally, or Bethesda. Could be either or. I apologize if I'm not talking as much as I should be during these. It's just, I also just like to listen. This is my first time ever reacting to something like this. Every other year I've watched this, I've literally just sat down and listened. And for the most part, if I'm watching alone, would not like speak a word. So I usually just like to take in all the things people say. But yeah, I mean, taking in this sort of information and trying to either react to it. It's new. It's a new challenge. I mean, I'm here for it. But yeah, my apologies in advance if there are certain sections of the stream where I stay silent and I forget to say something. I'm just trying to focus and listen on what the people are saying. All right, so what are they announcing? That was Starfield. They're showing a lot of Xbox Game Studios like main hits, which doesn't seem like there's too many of them, but they had a good number.
2 times bigger.
Halo? No. Outer Wilds? Or I don't even know. I'm not even gonna try and guess. You seem to be talking a lot to me, not a bad thing. Oh, maybe I am. I don't know. Maybe I am.
Welcome back to the future.
I just know, I know
Try not to break it.
I know reaction streamers have get a lot of flack for not, you know, ooh, Outer Worlds. Oh, okay, this is actually, okay, Outer Worlds 2. Nice. I think my brother's played the first one. I've never played these games, but no, I know a lot of React streamers either YouTubers or streamers get a lot of flack for not transforming the content with their voice and stuff like that and saying stuff. So I figured I'm just trying to do my part and make the stream itself entertaining for you guys to watch.
It Takes Two.
While also
Joseph Ferris. Hey,
shout out to this guy. This guy won Game of the Year for It Takes Two back in 2021.
I can't tell you how pumped and excited I am to be here today to show you our next thing. I mean, I'm telling you, at Hazelight, we have a saying where we say, we fuck shit up without fucking up. And no, listen.
I'm not gonna apologize for
some
swears
next
every
level
time,
shit, I'm
but
telling
yeah,
you.
just
No,
know
no,
that
what we're gonna show you is
we don't usually
I know it
condone
sounds cocky,
swears
but
on
it's
my
really hard
streams,
not to
but
be
you know
cocky in a game like
we're watching this live,
ready?
so it's not like we
All
can't
right, let's
not like
show
we can do anything about it.
next co-op adventure. Go.
Co-op adventure though, I'm always down for a co-op adventure. Let's see what this is. Oh, future dystopian.
A lot of explosions.
I think we're mature enough. I would hope so, and assume so as well. Fire Yoshi. From the makers of It Takes Two. Yep. It did win Game of the Year. Split Fiction. All right.
Okay,
that's low-key a fire title.
Next co-op adventure called Split Fiction. Let me tell you this. Get ready.
I'm for this.
Ride.
Nah. By the time, whenever this game comes out, hopefully I'll have a girlfriend by the time. Her and I can just sit down, relax, and just play this game. That would be sick. I need a buddy to I need somebody to play these cooperative games that keep releasing. Haven't even touched It Takes Two. Even though it literally won Game of the Year. This looks even crazier though, I'm not gonna lie.
The very worlds that they created. But the thing is, they're strangers, and Miyu writes sci-fi, while Zoe writes fantasy. So you will, for every level in the game, jump between a sci-fi world and a fantasy world.
Yo, okay, high key, that's incredible. Oh, I love the premise.
We at Hazelight love variation.
Instead of like, instead of a husband and wife, it is strangers writing different genres.
Hey, stop licking.
That's true. I did know the F-bombs were coming when Snoop Dogg got announced. You're right. You're absolutely right.
In the end, they grow up to be full-ass dragons. And now, you can fly around.
I feel that, Fire Yoshi. Yeah. I am mainly a solo gamer, for the most part.
In another level, you play these ball droids that can magnetize and shift
Okay.
different forms.
Sort of Metroid type style. Puzzles? Okay.
Become your exosuits. And you can now attack and
This
hack
is
different
wild.
objects.
Dude, these co-op puzzle actions
Here's
is
another
insane.
one. You play as pigs, and they later become... Anyway, let's not talk about that level for now.
Ah, well, rest in peace to pigs. Hate to see it, you know. Part of the circle of life, fellas. Like it or not. Anytime you eat a hot dog, that's where it comes from.
You just get the game.
Oh, they got giants as well. Ogres. Or Goliaths. This game looks wild. Oh, if it ever comes to Switch, I'm getting it. But maybe if I have a next-gen console or a PC at that time. Let's go.
Look, wait. The good part with this game is coming out March 6th. So you will be playing it in 2 months, so that's nothing. One more thing. Just want to say, in the trailer, they called me and Zoe, my daughters, it's their name. They're also in the audience. Put the camera, let them show how cute they are. There, hello.
That's adorable. Also, the two main characters are after his daughters. That's actually kind of nice.
Hey,
that's cute.
Papa. Yeah, of course. My wife.
I don't know which one's the
too.
sci-fi girl and which one's the fantasy girl.
Yes, and I want to say one last thing. My team Hazel is watching at home. My beautiful team, I just want to say thank you. Jag älskar er. And thank you, everybody. I love you so much. I'm looking forward to be part of this industry. I love everybody. Goodbye.
I'm looking forward to this game.
Joseph, what a guy. I spent some time with him in Sweden this summer and played a few hours of Split Fiction. It really is everything you'd want it to be. A great follow-up to It Takes Two that
I'm excited.
just won for Game of the Year. It's been
I'm
so
excited.
amazing to have so many.
Yeah, I haven't. I bought It Takes Two, but I haven't played it yet. So yeah, this
All right,
is
we
this,
have much
this
more
looks
Game
awesome.
Awards to come during the show. Those of you in the U.S. can head to TGALegion.com.
Yeah, he said 2 months, right?
for a
Did he
chance
say
to win
we were
one
only
of
2 months
20
away from it? Because that's
laser-white
insane.
Lenovo Legion 7i laptops, which have the power.
Hey, if you
to
guys want a
handle the latest
Lenovo Legion 7i laptop,
This Lenovo Legion 7i has
they're gonna
the power
advertise
to
it more.
finally
Okay.
beat the impossible level.
Personally, I could care less for a Windows laptop. If I'm gonna get a Windows operated system, computer, I'm going to get a PC and a desktop so I can have even better quality streams. And potentially even do more stuff like this. Because I know either reacting or watching your guys' content or any content on YouTube or just exploring the Nintendo Switch, just exploring stuff like on the web, on stream is much easier on a PC than it is on here. Animal Well! I hope they win one. I hope Animal Well wins one. Balastro. I should get that game. I can get it for free on Apple Arcade. 6-7. Hello Kitty. Tales of the Shire. Okay, Switch. Oh, they're announcing their 2025 games. Okay. That it? All right, Nintendo. That was it. That's all I wanted. Just to show that most of the games that we already talked about are coming 2025. I did not see that Pac-Man game, though. Did not see that game. I'm expecting that game to come out 2025 on the Switch. Hello Kitty appearance. I know. I don't even know what this game is. I have not been paying attention. Interesting. I guess a card game style shooter, kind of like Overwatch in a way. Not the card aspect, but just like a team-based shooter, maybe Valorant style. Oh, Frag Punk is what it's called. Frag Punk, March 6, 2025. Okay.
The world's best gaming processor,
Not bad.
advanced by AMD.
Are we sure it's AMD? I'm pretty sure Nvidia makes the best ones, but then again, I wouldn't know. I'm pretty sure that most people highlight Nvidia for their GeForce graphics cards. But you know what? Who am I to talk? I've not used a graphics card once in my life. At least I have not bought one to build a PC with. So what would I know? We got a new game called Tripwire.
Project is as real as they say.
Very bloody, very bloody. There's also gonna be blood in this stream, in case you guys don't know. Not real blood, but game blood that looks real. Yeah, these types of games, I could care less about. Not really my speed. It's cool that they're announcing them, but just not for me. Not for me. Now, why in the world do you have Apple Arcade? Because I got it for free with my phone plan. My phone carrier plan allowed me to get Apple Arcade with it. So I was like, sure, absolutely.
All right, we're back here at the Game Awards, and we have so much more to share with you. Now, when we created the TGA in 2014, I wanted to celebrate the people who devote their lives to entertaining and sometimes comforting or affecting us through video games. In fact, 25 years ago, back in college, I started writing a series of articles called Behind the Games, chronicling the development of games like Half-Life and Metal Gear Solid 2, because I knew games were nothing without the people behind them. Now, the sad reality is that over the past few years, the gaming industry has suffered significant and unprecedented industry-wide layoffs. Those affect the games we get to play and, even more importantly, the people who make the games we love.
Right.
We can debate and certainly disagree with the reasons why, and honestly, as a show, we kind of struggle with how to address these topics in a constructive way. But this year, inside of these challenges, we found greatness. I'm proud to share with you the story of a single individual who saw developers in need and did something truly extraordinary.
Okay.
Meet TGA's first ever game changer.
Starting in
What's up, Coco Z?
2023,
Welcome to the stream.
significant waves of layoffs started in the games industry.
It strikes you, it hurts, right? It's like a ton of bricks.
What am I supposed to do?
Tens of thousands of gamers have been laid off at a level that is unprecedented in the industry's history.
I love this brand, I love this company. Oh my goodness, what am I going to do?
I actually started in games relatively late.
Yo, shout out
Even though I've loved the industry ever since I was a little
Wow.
child, because there weren't games jobs around here, I stayed passionate about it and broke through in basically my late 30s.
Shout out the Mario
I had
hoodie.
seen a few
Okay.
friends get laid off before Thanksgiving, and I said to my wife,
Low-key.
Jess, like, this is unacceptable.
Looks almost like
Hi,
my current
everybody.
setup.
It's Amir, and I'm here to help support you as you look for your next opportunity in video games. I can't imagine what it must feel like for someone to have to go to their family around the holidays and say, I don't have a job, I don't know what's going to happen. I had a robust background in things like data analysis, and I said, well, I can do something with this. I started a community with one resource.
We just started putting together a list of all the job openings out there.
And over iteration after iteration, it ended up becoming a suite of several different resources. We have 2,300 coaching volunteers who've given people over 50,000 community coaching conversations for free.
He's pure pro bono, Amir.
There is no payment. He doesn't take anything back from the community.
I'm proud to say we've helped place nearly 3,000 people in jobs.
Yo, shout out this guy.
Amir is like career Santa Claus.
If it weren't for
Shout out this
Amir
guy.
and for this community, I wouldn't have even known this job was here.
He has created this like beacon of light.
Please
That's nice.
join me in
Honestly,
welcoming
very
a man
nice
who
moment
has
for the show.
well-being
Really,
of the
really,
game
really, really
development
kind.
community in his heart. On behalf of the Game Awards, I'm honored to present the first ever TGA Game Changer, Amir Satvat.
Let's go. I mean, he deserved it. Oh, what a brilliant Zelda leather jacket. How much does that cost? Oh my lord. That looks marvelous. That is a wild jacket. And I'm not a Zelda fan much, but I kind of want it. Oh my. But yeah, no, this dude, what he's done, based on that video, this dude is crazy. He deserves all the applause for helping
Thank you
people
so much.
get back into jobs in the gaming industry.
Thank
Very,
you
very
so
good.
much. No, you're breathtaking.
He did the thing. He did the
In
thing.
the Game Awards for this extraordinary honor.
Oh,
I
that's
can't
so
help but
funny.
say
He did
that
the thing.
I love video games with all my heart. To all game makers everywhere, you are seen and treasured, and our community will always be there to help you. Over the last 3 years, we've lost more than 34,000 jobs, a staggering amount of games experience eliminated. This has consequences. You can't make great games without great people.
True. Very, very true.
I'm proud of so many of you who have already joined me to make an impact. And I really have to thank everyone in our community who gave all their time and commitment to build it. As we gather here tonight for this amazing celebration, I challenge everyone to ask themselves, what more can we each do to make our industry better? I dedicate this to my grandparents in heaven and to our Game Awards watch party back home, my wife, our 3 sons, and my parents, who
Oh boy.
really devoted their lives to me and taught me that my value lies in how I treat other people. Growing up, all I ever wanted was to be a part of the video game industry. As a kid from Farmington, Connecticut, it felt a world away. Not anymore. Thank you very, very much.
Let's
Thank
go.
you. Thank you.
Kids from Connecticut, rise up. Oh, he's a Connecticut native too. Let's go. That makes it even sweeter. Dang. That was so inspiring. Oh my lord. Now it makes me want to do like something cool like that. It makes something impactful.
We witnessed the end of the old world.
That's awesome.
And the beginning of an unimaginable power. It unleashed the promise of our
It was
civilization,
very heartwarming. That was a great moment for the show to include that.
forging souls into steel,
Okay. Halo.
turning hope into a hunt.
I still kind of want to watch the Halo show.
For the fate
That's on Paramount Plus.
humanity.
I know it's like mid, but I still low-key want to watch it.
For staff.
I know Paramount Plus also has the Fallout show, which is so much better, but still. This might not even be Halo.
Our hunt for Starfall.
It just, their helmets looked a lot like Halo.
Raise hell, exert control. For mankind depends on our victory.
Okay.
You will face a new power and devastating enemies. But
very good.
This is your time. Unleash the hunter within.
Steel Hunters. So that was not Halo at all. World Premiere playtest starts now. Wow, nice. Okay. Anyone's got a PC, feel free, but interesting.
That was the announcement of Steel Hunters, which you can play test tonight. I played that back in the summer.
Yeah, it was a very
and plays
wholesome
as
moment
good
where
as it
it's
looks.
that we
Definitely
just
has
happened.
a Transformers vibe to it, as you can see. Really fun game.
So-
All right, and now I'm proud to reveal one of the most beautiful games I've seen in a long time, developed by an incredible team up in Canada.
Beautiful games. Okay. I'm ready for it. This has cozy game. I mean, not really, but I guess we'll see. A lot of snow. A lot of snow. It can get cold. Okay. I mean, it looks nice. I don't know if this is something I personally will play. Then again, we don't even know what type of game this is. Black Frost. It's kind of a fire name. Black Frost, The Long Dark 2. Live Together, Die Alone. 2026! Holy cow.
Please welcome to the stage
Those visuals
the
were nice.
founder of
Yeah, they were.
Gearbox, Randy Pitchford.
Who is this? From
Borderlands fans know why I'm here, right?
Borderlands.
This is the moment. Everybody at Gearbox is watching right now, and I'm kind of freaking out. Listen, this is the thing. You fans of Borderlands, you're why we fight. Every pixel of Borderlands is made with heart and soul, handcrafted by the Gearbox team.
Mm-hmm.
We're all giving it everything we got, you guys. We're putting everything we have into this game. And listen, I can go on talking about Borderlands 4, or I could just show you Borderlands 4. Who wants me to keep talking? Anybody? And who wants me to roll the trailer for Borderlands Mother Fluffin' 4?
All right. Censored himself. You'll love to see it.
As you wish. The world premiere, first look at Borderlands 4.
Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. Games. I have not played a single Borderlands game, believe it or not. I have some friends or some people that I know that are into the Borderlands games. It's just one of those things that's generally inaccessible to me, simply due to the something just due to the consoles it's on. All right, so how do we know who's on the good team versus the bad team? This guy looks like, is he the protagonist? Yep, he is. He just broke away from the Borderlands clan. All right, we got the Borderlands Mafia versus a bunch of robots in Borderlands 4. Is this going to be a tale of two evil sides crossing paths? Interesting. Yeah, I mean, if you're going into this expecting Nintendo, I wouldn't then this probably isn't the show for you. Because most likely they're not going to do anything. They have pod racers in a Borderlands game. But yeah, so I watch these because I truly just like, you know, celebrating what the medium that I spend a majority of my time playing has to offer this year. I like seeing what I've missed out on in a way, and what I'm looking forward to at least knowing more about, even if I can't play it. It's just, I don't know, I think it's just a good, it's a good way for me personally to stay informed in what's going on in the gaming industry. Yeah, PS5, Xbox, Epic Game Store. So plus you could save 75%.
That was Borderlands 4, and now we have an exciting and unexpected announcement from a legendary role-playing game franchise.
Nintendo's had nothing to show at their own presentations. You know what? Loki got a point. They do.
To shield
oh, that's
the
funny.
Firebird's flame forevermore.
As soon as 2025 hits, as soon as January 2025 hits, the countdown towards the February Nintendo Direct is gonna go crazy. So many people. Oh, that's funny.
And I
What is this?
for hope.
Is this Tekken? It might be. What an insane lava state. Yeah, this has to be Tekken. Tekken 8? Is it getting DLC? Lord. Yeah, it's Tekken 8, alright. Alright. A Final Fantasy 16 characters coming? Oh, wow.
There you go.
Wow.
Prime is joining
Nice.
Tekken 8 next week.
Oh, Coco knew that.
Right
Nice
now, we
job,
want to
Coco.
recognize more nominees and winners in some other categories
Nice.
here at the Game Awards. Here are the
Tekken's
nominees
cross
for
Final
most
Fantasy. I was gonna say
anticipated
Ifrit. I was like,
game.
I could have sworn Ifrit
Death
was Final
Stranding
Fantasy.
2 on the beach.
Ooh,
Ghost
most
of
anticipated.
Yotei,
It has to be
Grand Theft
GTA.
Auto 6, Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, and Monster Hunter Wilds.
I would be shocked
This
if
year,
GTA
The
6.
Game Award goes to Grand Theft Auto 6. Congratulations,
I mean,
Rockstar.
yeah.
Here are your nominees for Best Multiplayer Game.
All right.
Call of Duty Black Ops
Jamboree.
6,
Jamboree.
Helldivers 2,
Jamboree.
Super Mario Party
Jamboree.
Jamboree,
Come on.
Tekken 8,
Come on.
and Warhammer 40K
Come on.
Space Marine 2.
Please.
This year, the Game Award goes to Helldivers 2.
Oh, no. Jamboree zeroed out.
Now the nominees
Oh,
for Best
heartbreaking.
Community Support. Baldur's
Hate
Gate
to see it.
3, Final
Hate to see
Fantasy
it.
14, Fortnite, Helldivers 2,
I'm guessing
and No
Fortnite.
Man's Sky.
Maybe No Man's Sky,
The
actually.
Game Award goes to Baldur's Gate 3.
Actually, yeah, why did I not think
Larry.
Baldur's Gate 3?
Now your nominees for Best
I
Art
know, rip
Direction.
Nintendo, rip
Astrobot,
Nintendo.
Black Myth Wukong, Elden Ring Shadow of the Earth
All right,
Tree,
never.
Metaphor Refantasia,
Never.
and Never. The Game Award goes to Metaphor Refantasia.
Okay, that's fine. Metaphor's
We have
first
many
award.
more awards to come in the Game Awards.
That's
but
fine.
Right now, here's a new look at Splitgate 2 that blends gunplay, movement, and portals, coming in 2025.
That is fine. I would have. I think I did vote for Neva, but that's exactly what I was talking about, though. Those awards that he just stood there rambling off and announcing everything one by one. Each of those awards, except I guess Best Anticipated Game, each of those awards need to be on stage and presented and stuff like that. Like, it's just low-key kind of sad that they don't. That they only save like the big ones. Because now, I don't know, I should have been keeping count, but I feel like there's only like 15, maybe 12 to 15 awards left to give. And we're only an hour into the show. Have a good one, Bumblebee. Thank you for stopping by. No, this happens every year, Tanuki Mario. This happens literally every year. Games get a lot of repeat awards, especially early on. Splitgate 2. It's kind of like a Portals shooter in a way. interesting.
Events are weaving together.
Dragon Age the Field Guard. Low-key, I'm not interested in this. I know it's a massive game, but just not really my kind. It looks like Monster Hunter to me, and Monster Hunter doesn't really feel like my type of game either.
But you are this world's only hope.
Bye, Gabe. Can't wait for stream tomorrow. Then the charity stream. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you, Mario Gamer. Have a good one as well. I think we can make it yeah, but I could see games getting multiple awards. I think it's fair for them to get multiple awards because think like the Oscars, think like the Grammys, like, you know, movies get a bunch of different awards. Like I think last year, in terms of movies, when Everything Everywhere All at Once won Best Picture and all that, it also won a bunch of other awards like Best Actor and stuff like that. So, yeah, and Best I think Script too, something like that. I don't remember, or Screenplay, I guess technically. So I think it should be fine for games to get multiple awards. I really don't have a problem with that. If they deserve it, they deserve it.
The underworld's most dangerous syndicates and pull off the greatest heist the Outer Rim has ever seen.
Echoes of Wisdom, yeah, Flygon King. Echoes of Wisdom is in for something. It's in for some award. I don't remember which one exactly. If it makes you feel better, game, no one else cares about Field Guard. That's true. All right, OG Fortnite's coming back. It's time for the OG. Chapter 1, Season 1. Fortnite's turning back the clock.
For best adaptation, Riot's Arcane is a stunning animated series based on the League of Legends franchise.
Oh, best adaptation.
Anyone who's watched this show will tell you the music.
Oh man, what's gonna win?
Core of this Game Award-winning
Rip the
series.
Sonic movie because
Here
it
is a special
hasn't come out.
tribute to Arcane's music and iconic characters.
It's gonna be
featuring
Arcane
Royal
because they're doing this whole thing
David,
for it.
and 21 pilots.
It's gonna be Arcane.
The Game Awards Orchestra.
But there's so much I need to watch in terms of adaptations. I do want to watch the Knuckles TV show. I need to watch the Fallout TV show. I think there's obviously Arcane looks incredible. Yeah, I gotta catch up on I don't watch TV that much. I'm always spending too much time on YouTube. I just gotta watch TV more. This sounds really nice. Sounds very elegant. I was 28 years old. I know, literally. Have a good one, Flygon King. Thank you for stopping by. Honestly, I think Arcane probably deserves it. Season 2 is wild. It's incredible. I forgot what the nominees were, though. I know I mentioned some of them, but I don't remember all of them. But I do really, really, really want to watch this show. It's like one of the few things I would ever turn on Netflix for. You know, League of Legends always gotta pull out the stops when it comes to visuals for their music. No, I didn't. I haven't seen a single episode of Arcane. I haven't even watched season 1. I need to. That's something I need to watch it. But no, I haven't. They're on my watch list, but I haven't watched them.
I'm on my own. Remember me. I'm too far gone. I couldn't see.
The only video game show I've seen was The Last of Us, which was a phenomenal show and completely deserving of that Game Award for Best Adaptation, even though I was a little sad that Mario movie didn't win, but it had so much tough competition that year. Yo, I gotta get my boy Escape on this stage performing this. If this guy can get on stage, I think Escape can get on stage. I gotta get him to just be dropping music like this and doing angelic stuff like this. I gotta get him on stage, bro. And you guys better show up if we get Escape on stage. Oh my lord. Oh, orchestra time.
My body's on the line now.
Again, I don't really care for the game itself, League of Legends, but oh my lord, their music, especially their original compositions, are incredible. They're pretending anything else could. I know. I know. I know.
Take a seat, but I would rather you not be here.
It was like, I think last year, Billie Eilish doing a full performance of a song before winning Best Song in Best Original Song at the Oscars. He definitely could. Oh, absolutely. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Gotta get him on stage. Gotta get him on stage. I do like these orchestrated musical. I know we're gonna get like Snoop Dogg and 21 Pilots later and all that sort of stuff, and it's like, you know, whatever for those guys, but like these orchestrated performances just, oh, they make me so happy. Oh, that guy's cooking on the drums. Exactly. Yeah, I am. I am. Intro and outro have League music. I mean, it's a different game technically, but made by the League of Legends artists. Okay, this is insane. I need to get whatever song this is. I need to listen to.
If I cross the line. If I cross the line.
I'm not one that would be I don't like, actually, I can't even say I don't like because I've never been. I've never been to a concert. I'll say it. I've never been to a concert in my life, but if I were to go to see any sort of musical performance, I would love to see an orchestra. I would love to see a live orchestrated performance of anything.
What
Mostly.
a beautiful and emotional performance.
Yeah,
Thanks
I'm
to
about to
Ryan
cry
for
too,
this
Jeff. That
putting
was
together.
lovely.
Incredible. All right, let's take a look at this very exciting brand new game announcement prepared just for the Game Awards 10th anniversary.
Oh, all right. New game announcement. Here we go. Let's get it. We see an eyeball. It's a great sight. Isn't that an Interstellar sample? It might be, Ritz. It sounded very familiar, I feel. Crow Simulator. No, I'm kidding. Morning is broken like the first morning. Okay, you got Gotoko. Blackbird has spoken like the first bird. Bird. Fighting with shadows. Oh. Fruit stands falling over. Walls crashing. That is some guy you do not want to mess with. Ready. Okay. Oh, Virtua Fighter. Oh, Virtua Fighter. Oh my lord. Is back. Okay. I can get behind this. I will never play this because I suck at fighting games, but shout out. Oh, and a Virtua Fighter Direct tomorrow? There's Sega's announcement of the stream. All right.
They just keep coming tonight. That's right. There's a new full entry in the legendary Virtua Fighter series now in development at Sega, and you can find out more in that special direct broadcast. Tonight, we've got another announcement for you. Check this one out.
And another. Okay. Guitar strings. Ooh, what does it say? What does it say? Trailers made with pre-alpha footage. Looks nice. Okay, again, monochromatic. A lot of historic. Like games. Never mind. We're going back into full color. 1915. World War I, or right before. Japan. Is this Japan right before World War I? Yo, four. Oh, are we getting gameplay? Yo, we're getting a little bit of gameplay. Oh, what a shot to the face. All right, yeah, we got some old Ronin style gameplay. Not too bad. That dude, I think, literally ripped his heart out. Massive ogre. All right, so the realism has somewhat gone out the window. Okay, yeah, we got the studio. We got a game name yet? Project Century. All right, not yet. It looks intriguing. This dude looks creepy though, but looks somewhat intriguing.
That's right. RGG Studio, nominated tonight for 4 times for Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, has not 1 but 2 projects in the works, and we are honored to reveal both of those titles for the first time.
It was low-key
about,
yeah.
Now to present our next award, please join me in welcoming a dear friend who also happens to be one of our industry's most innovative creative spirits.
Okay.
He's been with us since the very beginning of TGA in 2014 and is currently hard at work on Death Stranding 2 on the beach. And
Hideo Kojima.
Please welcome an industry icon, Hideo Kojima.
I mean, you gotta give the man his flowers. All right, start the timer. It is 9:14 as he walks on the stage. How long? I'm kidding. Oh my goodness. I'm kidding, but like, oh wow. I don't think they'll have him stay on for long because they're presenting an award.
Congratulations on TGA's 10th anniversary.
At least I think they're presenting an award.
僕は1回目から参加させていただいてますけども、年々 TGA は大きくなってきてます。もともと制作者を称える賞でしたけども、今では世界の業界と関係者が集い、プレイヤーと結ぶ非常に重要な賞となっています。で、ゲームだけでもなく、映画やアニメ、音楽といったデジタルエンターテインメントと架け橋というか結ぶ重要な賞だと思っています。
Any of you guys get the feeling that you would hate to be the translator for someone like this who just keeps going on and on and on? And I'm like, wait, what did you say initially? Like, how am I supposed to like I know what you're saying now, but like now I forgot what you said the first time around. Like, I feel like I would fumble the bag hard as a translator because having to remember all of that is insane. It looks like he has like a pad, like a computer type thing, to sort of help translate for him,
not
but
just within the
it's still
gaming
great.
industry, but also between gaming and other digital entertainment, such as film, television, anime, and music. This role will undoubtedly become even more important in the next 20, 30 years. I'm looking forward to supporting that too.
ゲームディレクションっていうのは、数多くのアイデアをまとめて一つの作品に昇華する非常に大切な役割だと思っています。今日ノミネートされているタイトルは、数百名から
No, translator is professional. I'm just saying I would be a horrible translator. I would not do a great job at it.
小さな手動きのボートでも、数百人が乗る巨大な豪華客船でも数百数千の船団でもやっぱり方向を示すですね、舵取りが非常に重要だと思っています。まさにその舵取りがゲームディレクションだと思っています。
Game direction plays an important role in bringing together
No, wait, they're presenting best game direction? It's either best adaptation or best game direction.
Tonight's nominees for this award includes projects created by teams of
no, it's game direction, which I believe has
as well as those made by just a few people. Yet, all of them
I'm surprised they're doing game direction first.
Whether it's a small boat, a large cruise ship, or a fleet of boats, a helmsman is required, and that helmsman is the direction.
はい、ではノミネート作品を紹介します。
So, someone involved in direction, I'm honored to introduce the nominees for Best Game Direction.
This is like the second highest award. I'm surprised they're announcing it so early. Just literally the same 6 games that are announced for Game of the Year, I think. GWallPro. Got out. Black Myth.
Come now and travel
Elden
to the
Ring.
realm
Shadow
of
of the Year. I
shadow.
wouldn't mind if the DLC won this one. I just don't think it should win Game of the Year. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth
We shape our own
and
destiny
Metaphor.
with
Just
our
these
own
6, right?
hands.
Because those are the exact same. Yeah. So the same 6. That's why I don't really understand the difference between game direction and game of the year, but you know, it's okay.
Astrobot.
Wow, Astrobot. Oh, so they're not going to take Game of the Year. I imagine they're not going to win. If they won Game Direction, then they're not going to win Game of the Year. But you know what? Shout out Astrobot. Honestly, that kind of makes sense because Astrobot's like that sort of platformer style game that that kind of just like it teaches you how to use the PlayStation and the PlayStation controller, and using all those as like creates their own worlds from that. Like, it's a sick game. W Astrobot. Levi, hello, welcome to the stream.
Wow,
appreciate you coming through.
We didn't have a speech ready for this one. This is really amazing. So thank you so much, Team Asobi back home.
Yeah, they are the same this
all
year,
of you,
Coco.
really, this is for you.
Wow.
You know, game direction is of course, you know, like as Kojima-san said, you know, like an ensemble of things, and you know, but actually in our case, it's really like every single person on the team coming and really bringing their own vision.
Yeah, I would have.
And being responsible for their own
Astrobot
work. So
makes
you are
sense
all
to
game
dominate
directors back
because
home,
it's.
and I'm really dedicate this one to
I
you.
mean,
Thank
it's
you so much.
basically a 3D Mario game for the PlayStation. They've never, obviously, we as Nintendo fans, we've had so many of these types of games before, but PlayStation fans have not had a game like this in forever, so they're eating it up. Understandable. But Astrobot does sound fun.
Congratulations, Nico and Team Asobi.
If I ever get a
and now,
PS5, I would
let's journey to
absolutely be getting
another
it.
world for our next announcement.
When are we getting the Astrobot stream? If I ever get a PS5 and buy Astrobot, then we will play it. But I currently don't have either. All right. Let's see what this game is. We are not showing the dude's face for some reason. Is it like a Jurassic World type game? Dinosaurs? Oh, rest in peace, that dinosaur. Nope, not Jurassic World. I don't know why I said that. Ooh, okay. Interesting. I don't know what this could be. Turok. Oh, I never played a Turok game in my life. But you know what? Glad it's coming back for those Turok fans out there. It's kind of a big title. Again, just PS5 and Xbox. Rip. But Turok Origins. There you go. The heck? Super Earth Public Service announcement. Oh boy. Who is that? Who is that?
Attention, citizens. Across the galaxy, the valiant Helldivers have fought to protect our way of life. But I am here with grave tidings. Managed democracy is imperiled
Yeah,
like never
Astro's
before.
Playroom.
Homes are being
Astro's
ravaged.
Playroom was kind of cool,
Families are
but
being
that was like
abducted.
Astro's Playroom was like the
You
demo
could be
for
next.
Astrobot.
That is, unless you direct
So,
your undivided
at least
attention
that's
to
what-
the
that's how
following
I do it.
announcement. And remember, freedom conquers all.
I could do that. I could do what that guy just did on stage.
They arrived without
So are we getting Helldivers 2 DLC?
laying
Is that what this
waste to a
is?
peaceful
Thought it was Darth Vader. It did look like a dark, like stormtrooper
Crushing
helmet in a way.
resistance.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
They stole our citizens.
Yeah, these guys look creepy. I'll be honest, I never heard of this game until it was announced at the game, or you know, announced to be nominated for a couple of Game Awards.
But when our citizens are
And it doesn't seem that bad. I mean, it seems kind of cool. Doesn't seem like my kind of
greatest
game,
heroes arrive.
personally.
to set them free.
But I can see why it's got nominated for a couple of awards. Just like a good like looter shooter type style game, I'd say. Survival shooter, maybe.
Together, we will save our people from this tortured existence.
Howdy, I'm back after 12 hours of being in school. My goodness. That's a rough look, but welcome back, Mudkip. Helldivers 2 is the most unified community I've ever seen.
For we are those
I have not seen anything about this game. You might be more in tune with video games in their presence than I am, V. You seem to know so much more about these games. Which I guess is a good thing, but yeah, I really don't know much of anything, I would say, about this one. I guess this one just skipped by my radar.
Are the Helldivers.
So I have to go. Have a good one, Levi. Thank you for stopping by. Major update out now. Not just, they don't have a name for an update or anything.
Now,
it's just
please
major
welcome
update.
the creative director of Warframe, Rebecca Ford.
Okay. Creative director.
Hello, everyone. Hi. Thank goodness for waterproof mascara. The music has been a lot. That's amazing. But hi, everyone.
I
I'm
agree.
here on
The music has
behalf
been
of the Warframe team. We are here at the 10th year of the Game Awards. It was actually 12 years ago that we launched the alpha build of Warframe, and it changed the lives of our team.
On this.
Our
Oh, you're a Helldivers guy,
community
Coco? Nice.
has allowed us the privilege to be up on stage 12 years later to present to the world our next major update. We are going to show you the final trailer for Warframe 1999 and the release date. But before we hit play, if you don't know what Warframe is, if this is your first time hearing it, we don't know anymore either, but we're still having a lot of fun making it.
Okay.
And 12 years ago, we never could have imagined that our alpha build has turned into something like this. We are forever grateful for our community. Thank you for giving us the best version of yourselves, Tenno. Please enjoy our trailer. It launches tomorrow. Thank you, Tenno. Please enjoy.
Let's see. Let's see. Release date. Warframe 1999. Shout out. That was the year I was born.
I realize what I am asking. But
Everyone always gives love to the year 2000, but no one ever says shout out to 1999.
For the sake of everything before and to come.
Oh, all right. You're a PC gamer. I guess that makes sense. Yeah. Easier to keep up with more games because a lot more games come out on PC than Nintendo and other consoles. So that's understandable.
19 hours till we're popping corks or vaporized. We get in Trati and put a stop to this.
All right, so I know they said this wasn't going to be. This is more of an unorthodox Warframe game, but considering I have no knowledge of previous Warframe games to compare this one to, this is just going to be my first impression of what Warframe is, and I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. The main question I always have with these types of games is just like, is it a story-driven campaign single-player game, or is it a multiplayer online matchmaking type game? And sometimes it's hard to tell. I think this is more of a single-player story-driven campaign type game, but sometimes it's hard to tell. Warframe 1999, available then, later soon. Play for free tomorrow.
That looks great, and if you're watching TGA on
Hypo
Twitch
City
or
Games.
Steam, you can get
Hello,
a
you're
free
also a
mixed
1999er.
Warframe
Yes,
during the
I
show.
am. Born in
Still to come, Snoop
1999.
Dogg takes the stage
Yup.
with world premiere new
Do I
music
look
and the
older?
Game
Maybe.
Awards Orchestra returns. But first,
But
earlier
no,
this year, Paolo
1999.
took over the internet and broke records for the independent studio Pocket Pair. Tonight, we have a first look at the game's next update.
All right, I wasn't paying attention. What game is he talking about? This is an independent game? Is this Power? This can't be Power, right? Is this? This isn't. What is this? I mean, cartoonish visuals. I'm lost. I actually don't know. I would assume it's Power Road, but I just don't know. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's got, yeah, it's gotta be. Yeah, that's Power Word, all right. I think Nintendo's currently suing them, but I mean, Mizu's played this game a bit, and I've watched him play it. It did look somewhat interesting. I can't lie. It's just wild that something like this even exists. I'm curious what the main... Are they just expanding the world? It looks like it. Just making the region a lot bigger, I would assume. Pal World Fay Break. Coming out in 11 days. Can't wait for Nintendo to get pissed about this.
Rover, one is furious about your choices.
Gabe, since you are also from 1999, do you sometimes also think about that you have the chance to live in 3 different centuries? I do. I do think about that a lot. I don't know if I'll make it to 2100, but that could be cool. So I do think about that. Not so often. That's like a once every like 6 month type of thing. It used to be a lot more frequent when I first found that out, but you know, now it's just more about just trying to live in the current moment. But yeah, I've thought about it from time to time. I don't know what type of game this is.
The Montelli family extend an invitation.
Man, it was a great year, but the only problem for me was the fact that I didn't. Fair. Okay, this is funny. Yeah. That's funny. Yeah, they let him in the Game Awards. Wow, they're being sued by Nintendo. All right, I don't get this ad. I mean, I guess I understand that they're trying to say that you can play Xbox on the cloud with pretty much any console. But it's just weird. So Xbox is slowly becoming just more and more of a service. I think that's what they're doing. I think this is their way of almost transitioning this is just their way, I think, of transitioning just more into cloud service games. So it really might just be Nintendo versus PlayStation going forward. Which Nintendo's not really interested in that fight anyway.
With another deal.
Yeah, think about it.
For a limited time only, Prime
We'll see.
members
I'm
in the
curious
US,
to see if
go
Xbox
to
even drops a new console.
/The Game
I don't
Awards
even know.
to get $50 in-store credit when you buy MetaQuest
Whenever
3S.
I also think about it whenever my birth year gets caught up. I get that.
From Yacht Club Games.
Oh,
winner
Shovel
of
Knight!
Best Independent Game at the first.
All
Game
right.
Awards. Please welcome.
Oh, they
Celia
won
Schilling
Best Independent
and
Game. Actually, that
Sean
makes sense. Best
Velasco.
Independent Game, the first 2014 when Shovel Knight came out. That's awesome. All right. Give me Shovel Knight. Can you imagine? No, they're announcing a Game Award. Never mind.
We were called onto the stage, completely stunned, as Shovel Knight, our first game, took home the first ever Best Independent Game Award. Now, thank you.
Let's go. I still need to play Shovel Knight. I still need to play.
And now, Shovel Knight is getting old enough to become vintage in its own right.
This year, a new set of developers released their first game. They're just getting started,
debut indie
yet
game?
they've already created something extraordinary. We're excited to see how their talents will shape the industry for the next 10 years.
These are the nominees for Best Debut Indie Game.
Let's go. Animal Well? Is Animal Well on here? Let's go. Come on, Video Game Donkey. Give him the win. Give him the win. I mean, there's a chance Balatro is probably going to win. The fact that it's a debut indie and it's also a Game of the Year is wild. I've never heard of this game, Manderlords. That's cool. Pacific Drive, okay. Or The Plucky Squire, which was also in another category. Oh, I hope it's Animal Well.
And the Game
What is it
Award
gonna be?
goes to Balatro.
It's cool to see him there, though. I think that was him. I think that was him in the crowd. If you look when they had the boxes of nominees, I think the guy with the massive beard was a Video Game Donkey. I'm pretty sure. So it was cool to see him there.
I appreciate that, but none of us are local thunk. We are honored, though, to accept this on his behalf. And while he's not one for the spotlight,
But understandable,
he does like to
Bellaccio
shine his
needs their
spotlight on other
Game
games
Awards
that
because they're
he
not going to
thinks
win
deserve
Game of the Year.
recognition. So
I
not only wants
highly
to
doubt it.
recognize all nominees tonight, but also all indie games that were launched this year that might have flown
And
under the
the
radar.
indie game never wins
Now,
Game of the Year,
what
except
he
for
would like
2021.
for you is to explore
But
this world of indie games.
2021
and I
was
think
just a
you'll
weird
find
year.
a scene of extremely talented and creative developers who are crafting beautiful
That's true. I am
experiences
glad
for
it was
you to enjoy
nominated.
every single day.
Yeah.
Now, Local Thunk, I know you're probably thinking if you can give this away to another team that you think deserves it more, but sorry, Arco, he has to take this home. So, Local Thunk, you have earned this, and you deserve this, and everyone at PlayStech is just so proud of you, of what you've done, and I hope that at least tonight, you get to enjoy this. Thank you.
Incredible. Incredible. Okay,
Congratulations, Local Punk. All right, as we've been saying all night long, we have some very special game announcements tonight, and this is certainly one of those. Enjoy.
All right. Let's see it. Game announcements. Dark and creepy castle. Okay. You know what? I'm going to let it play out. Castlevania. Give it to me. Can you imagine? Let's see. Red flames. Lots of red flames. Oh, someone's charging up the magic. Oh, okay. Capcom. Okay. I see you. I see you. Ooh. Ooh, a Ronin style game? This is like a zombified version of Ghost of Tsushima. Man, after Ghost of Tsushima, so many people have been making medieval Japan style games, which I mean, respect, but like, wow, there's a lot of them. Animusha, Way of the Sword. I mean, it looks interesting.
Feels like I'm getting less human by the minute.
2026 is crazy. That'll probably get a couple nominations if it actually comes out 2026. It looks good. We're getting so many of those types of games.
That was definitely a good one. I had a great time seeing that game this summer out in Osaka. I love that franchise and how it combines swordplay and a Japanese dark fantasy setting with some amazing over-the-top enemies, as you saw in that announcement trailer. Thank you to Capcom.
Not bad. Not bad at
now
all.
let's get an update on the first Berserker, Kazan.
What?
Hey everyone, I'm Joe Russo.
And I'm Anthony Russo, and we're thrilled to be back on the Game Awards to introduce a brand new trailer for the first Berserker, Kazan, a game rooted in the legendary Dungeon and Fighter universe.
Our studio Agbo collaborated closely with our friends at Neopol and Nexon to create this action-packed cinematic trailer brought to life in Agbo's signature style.
We're excited to unveil it here at the Game Awards along with the official launch date.
Stay tuned until the end and enjoy the reveal.
Did these guys have any involvement in the game? Because if so, that's kind of fire. Those are like the Marvel guys. I mean, they've directed like some of the best Marvel movies, but did they have any involvement on this? I mean, okay, horror game. Personally, not interesting to me. They said Dungeon and Fighter, and we know I'm not great at fighters, so I would probably suffer in this game. Looks like that dude died of hypothermia or frostbite. Just, you know, whatever. Not hypothermia, just straight up frostbite. Froze to death, I think. And he is about to get possessed. Is this Silk Song? Ah, no, sir. This is not Silk Song. I mean, we're only an hour and a half into the main show. It's gonna go on, I feel like, for at least another 2 hours. I'm sure we'll see other games. But I'm pretty satisfied with what we got so far. I just don't go in with any expectations. And then I get blown away with Pac-Man 5 minutes in, before even the main show starts. Anything that happens after this now is just a bonus for me. Like, even all the music, the orchestrated musical performances that have happened have been such a treat. Although I will admit, Jamboree has been robbed twice now, but that is okay. It is what it is. I mean, this game looks insane. It's hard to pay attention to games like these when they're going on. I understand so many people put in a lot of work and a lot of effort to make something like this happen. And I'm sure when it comes out, it'll be incredible. But it's so hard to pay attention just to the cinematic trailers. Simply because they all look the same. And the reason they look the same is because these games are all being made in the same engine, Unreal Engine 5. And they're being captured in the engine as opposed to on a console with gameplay. So that's why they all look the same. But the first Berserker Kazan coming March in 2025. It looks good.
That was the first Berserker Kazan coming in March, as you saw.
But I'm curious to see
great
gameplay.
hardcore action RPG. And now we're thrilled to show you another game set in the Dungeon and Fighter universe for the first time anywhere. Arad is an open-world action RPG developed in Unreal Engine 5. It's coming to Steam, console, and mobile. Here's the first ever look.
Oh, I know that too. Unreal Engine 5 is crazy because it's used in films. Yeah, they're using it in the Mufasa film. They used it in the Lion King. Well, maybe not UE5. I don't think it was out by 2019, but they're definitely using UE5 for the Mufasa film and other Disney movies. It's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, you could do pretty much anything with Unreal Engine. Yeah, and I understand why a lot of these games don't have the art style. I understand why a lot of these games don't have that, don't have unique art styles, just because the current art style, just being like a cinematic movie style game, is what's popular right now. What am I watching? I don't know what this is. Oh, is this Genshin Impact? I guess that makes sense. I have not played a second of Genshin, and I am proud of that. Yo, it's Fortnite. I'm actually very surprised January got nothing, but it is what it is. Yeah, like I said, that's the other thing too. Even if it doesn't win a Game Award, that shouldn't stop your own personal enjoyment for it. Like, there's some games that we all enjoyed this year that got no nominations whatsoever. So, Afraid of Dungeon and Fighter. That is not Genshin Impact. Cool. But yeah, so whatever games win or don't win a Game Award this year, if we enjoy it, that should not prevent our enjoyment of the game. That was not Genshin. That's true. That was near door.
Great. All right. Next is the open world zombie adventure Dying Light, the Beast from Techland. We announced this at Gamescom. It's got combat, parkour, and nights you may not survive. Here's a brand new look at the game, which is coming in the summer of 2025.
All right. Dying Light, the Beast. Again, this sort of classifies. So I know I say I'm not a fan of horror. I'm also not a fan of gore. And the two tend to go hand in hand a lot. sometimes horror games or movies can show, especially movies, show a lot of gore. And yeah, if there's a game like this that exists that will, you know, that is somewhat scary, but probably something I can survive, but also very gory, as we're seeing paintings right now, just to sort of describe how gory something like that can be. Yeah, not my thing personally. I'm not a fan of gore in video games. Dying Light's more of a platformer than a zombie game to the general public, and it's just funny. I don't even know if it's a platformer or not. I mean, I just always refer to it as a zombie game. But if it's more a platformer, then they should market themselves as a platformer if it is.
Do you see who's the real beast here?
Okay, first person sword. Oh, first person crossbow. Nice. Yep. First person flamethrower. And zombies. Alright. Alright. Wall climbing, wall riding, physics breaking, nonsense. Oh my goodness. I mean, for people that are fans of the Dying Light series, which it looked like based on the crowd noise, there was quite a few. I'm happy for them. I'm always happy for gamers that are fans of these types of games. But yeah, not me.
Now we'd like to honor some of tonight's other nominees and winners. Here are the nominees for Best Action Adventure Game.
Wow. Oh, this was the Zelda one. Please be Zelda. Give it to Zelda.
Star Wars
Give it to Zelda.
Outlaws, and The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom.
Nintendo's got nothing right now.
This year, the Game Award goes to Astrobot. Congratulations.
Dang,
Another win
Astrobot's cleaning house.
Here are the nominees for Best RPG. Dragon's Dogma 2. Elden Ring Shadow of the Erd Tree.
All right, if Elden Ring wins, I feel nervous that we're going to see a trend here.
And Metaphor ReFantazio.
Elden Ring hasn't won.
And the Game Award goes
Give it to Metaphor.
Metaphor ReFantazio.
You know what? Shout out.
Congratulations.
All right, Metaphor.
Here are the nominees
That's fine.
for Content Creator of the Year. Queso.
Where am I? Oh, Queso. Come on, let's give it to Queso.
Typical Gamer. And
Oh, one year. Maybe I'll make it.
And the Game Award goes to Queso.
That's my dog right there. Let's go. I act like I know him in person. I don't, but like I'm so happy for him.
F1 24.
Oh my goodness. I think I voted for WWE 2K.
NBA 2K 25. Top Spin 2K
It's really just EA Sports or 2K.
And
Who is it
WWE
gonna be?
2K 24. Gotcha. And the Game Award goes to EA Sports FC 25.
You know what? Shout out soccer. Shout out
now
FC.
Our nominees for Best Sim Strategy Game. Age of Mythology
I'll take it.
Retold.
I literally don't know any of these.
Kunitsugami, Path of the Goddess, Nanor Lords,
I know none of
and
these.
Unicorn Overlord.
Big game on there. One year.
The Game Award goes
1 year.
to Frostpunk 2.
Did he win? He might have.
Congratulations to all those
Oh, nice.
winners.
Frostpunk one. I think
Did you catch all
I didn't.
that?
I actually didn't watch the Stream Awards. I feel I should have. I should have watched Stream Awards.
It's
But
like the game commercials with award interruptions.
oh, these guys back.
Oh, hey, someone watching online saw us on the show.
Oh, yeah? What did they say?
Let's see. Riverrunner445 said, have you two ever considered becoming developers?
We're already developers.
We are?
Yeah. By watching this show, we're developing an immunity to bad entertainment.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh, wait.
Yikes.
There's Kojima, look. Did you know that Jeff Keighley's friends with him?
Yeah, but does Kojima know that?
Oh my!
Oh boy. Wow, looky there. Apparently right now, 100 million people around the world are watching this show.
Yeah, and the other 8 billion people have better sense.
Yeah, hey, look. Jadebot
Oh,
6 is
my.
asking, why are Statler and Waldorf at the Game Awards?
It's a great question. I've been asking myself the same thing. Help!
Yeah, help us, Jadebot 6. You're our only hope.
Yeah.
Your only hope.
Stop.
Yeah.
Please.
Please.
Please stop.
Make it stop.
Make it stop.
Is that it? That was it. Okay. And we go straight into a game announcement.
Started in the swamps.
I think. Is that Post Malone?
Moved to the mountains.
That is. Oh my lord.
Everywhere corruption went, hunters followed.
What game is this?
But now, there's something new on the move. And things will never be the same.
Even the Game Awards know they're mid. I think that's how they're going to try and get their fans back, by just admitting that, like, you know, they've messed up in the years past. Which they've done a really solid job of doing so far. What game is this? And why are there killer clowns? I'm not one to be afraid of clowns, luckily, so I really don't care. Wait, Post is a character in this game? Post Malone. Oh, he has a full game. Wait, what? Oh no, the game is called Hunt Showdown 1896, but there's an expansion called Post Malone's Murder Circus. I'm sorry. What was that? Okay. Oh, okay. Madden, nice. It Takes Two. FIFA, or sorry, EA Sports FC, NHL, F1 Sports, or F1. Just a lot of EA games, pretty much. Is that it? Was that just EA? Yeah, EA. All right, fair enough. I mean, they had good music there.
Handheld gaming revolutionized.
The Amazing Digital Circus starring Post Malone is crazy.
You like watching TV shows and movies?
That's funny.
Don't watch on that. You want a Quest. Look at that. It's a movie theater in your living room. What? And you?
Yeah.
You want to go to the
I
gym.
considered getting a Quest 3 last year when it first came out, but
Bring the gym to you.
or is this a Quest 3? Regardless, I considered it, but even if it's only what, like 400, 500 bucks, I was like, eh.
Time to become.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't justify it.
Yeah. You got this.
As much as I enjoy, you know, like I said, as much as I enjoy virtual reality. All right, we're back to OG Fortnite. No. 5v5 Overwatch. Oh, okay. Just when just when those characters are Fortnite. Is it an Overwatch cross Fortnite? There's no way. My lord, my brother might actually be Fortnite. Oh, never mind. Fortnite Ballistic. Oh, it's an Overwatch themed game, but like Fortnite or Squid Game. It's Fortnite in the style of Overwatch. That is actually interesting. Overnight. It's literally what it was, Ritz. Oh boy. Squid Game. First person 5v5 Fortnite. That sounds interesting. I might have to check that out. Probably not for Switch, but you know, whatever. All right, what does Squid Games have to offer? They are mad that Mr. Beast has a show coming out. That's basically Squid Games. In actually a week. Wow. They're here for revenge. Where are they going?
Hello, Game Awards. I assume you are all familiar with the Squid Game. Because not everyone can physically experience the games, we have created a simulation.
What?
Unleashed will provide the same highs.
A Netflix game.
For the unskilled.
That's funny, and this looks... I mean, the marketing's great, but oh my lord, what is this? You know what? I'm not even going to complain about the graphics, because every time we see a super high fidelity graphic style game, we're like, I wish it was more cartoonish. And then we see a game that's cartoonish like this, we're like, wow, what are these graphics? So you know what? I'm happy with how it looks. It looks polygonal, but you know what? That's the art style they went with. I'm happy with it.
All the heads of the studios and CEOs in attendance, your places are ready in our VIP suite.
I think you might be the only one, V, low key.
Please welcome the founders of Death Row
Oh,
Games.
he's here!
Cordell Brodus and
He's
Snoop
here!
Dogg.
Hang on, let me pull up the shades. Oh my! He's in the house. All right. I got a rep.
This year, my father and I launched Death Row Games with the dream of bringing minority stories to the gaming world. We intend to create a hip-hop gaming universe that can stand beside some of these nominees tonight. Here we are to present Best Ongoing Game.
A hip-hop style game?
If you loved
Sounds
the game,
incredible.
You wanted more, but you had to wait until the next game. Or as I like to say, chill till the next episode. But obviously, y'all just couldn't chill.
Today's players are treated to regular updates to their favorite games, making sure the experience always stays fresh. Here are the nominees.
Dang. Poor Snoop Dogg's son just he makes it so obvious that he's reading off a teleprompter. Destiny 2. I assume is Baldur's Gate? No, Baldur's Gate's not. I mean, I'd like Final Fantasy 14. Final Fantasy 14 is always nominated for this, but never wins. I assume it's either going to be Fortnite or No Man's Sky is going to be the next one, I would assume. Or, oh, maybe Helldivers might win. Helldivers is getting a lot of love this year for some reason. Yeah, that's right. No Man's Sky. It's either Fortnite or Helldivers.
Yeah, them were some dope-ass trailers. And the Game Award goes to... I don't have a game, cuz. Yet. Helldivers 2.
Yeah, there it is. There it is. Easy for Helldivers. Very, very easy. I'm surprised they, you know what, I think because Helldivers won is the reason why they had this. Because I think they just had this as like one of the side awards that they just kind of gave away. But this is, I think, the first time Best Ongoing Game got a full presentation, which I'm happy about. I wish more awards got this full presentation style.
Right.
But it's weird, out of all the ones that they decided to upgrade this year, they chose this
this
one.
award on behalf of the amazing team over in Stockholm, Sweden, that made this possible. So please, a round of applause for our amazing devs. Yeah. Thank you. So thanks the Game Awards for this honor. This really is an honor for all of us. Thank you, PlayStation and our partners, for believing in us over all of these years.
I mean, it seems like it's a solid game.
And most importantly, thanks to our amazing players for the support.
I don't know how I missed out on this.
It's been super inspiring to see everything that you've done with the game since we launched it, and we are very committed to keep going with this game for many more years to come. So thanks a lot, and for Super Earth.
All right. GG's for Helldivers. They're winning a lot. They won I think the lady won Best Performance there. They got a lot. Oh yeah, they got to go through the bag.
Congratulations to Arrowhead, and thank you, Snoop. He's
all
dropping like it's hot
Snoop
right
Dogg
now
in Fortnite. That's
Festival,
so funny.
Season 6, after an appearance in Chapter 2
A couple
Remix,
weekends
and
ago, I
later
played
tonight,
Fortnite with
he will be back
Team Main and
live on
Escape
stage,
for the first time in
premiering
like a
brand new
year,
Snoop
I
Dogg
think.
music. You are not gonna wanna miss that
And
performance.
it was
But right now,
unfortunate.
we're thrilled to share the announcement of a brand new game.
At least
from
my
a beloved
gameplay was
game
unfortunate.
developer.
Okay, new game announcement. Peak Fortnite character. From the world famous Ghost Town Games.
Never heard of them.
Overcooked.
That game. You got way too angry playing that.
That game turned you into a psychopath.
That's funny. I've had Overcooked on my shopping cart or on my wish list on the Switch forever. Or I think Overcooked 2, but still.
Yeah, things did get a little heated.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me. What did I
That's
miss?
funny. But I just haven't been able to find the right crowd to play it with. And now we have another co-op adventure that I would love to play one day, maybe, but we'll probably never find the right crowd to play it with. Rhythm Guitar Hero mode in Fortnite? No, I literally have just played the main mode. I don't really care much to explore much of what Fortnite has to offer, unfortunately.
Oh, no. What's happening?
Alright, so what are we watching? Okay. Love that the stage is like anamorphic in a way to the whole trailer. Uh-oh. Did they just take everything away from me?
What was that? Did you feel that? Oh,
I don't understand what's happening.
Oh, that's cool. It makes it look like they're actually on stage.
This would never have happened at E3.
Huh.
What the heck is that?
That's fine. Okay. That was cool. That's cool how they did that. It was great camera work by the live production team. Stage fright. Or no, stage fright. Never mind. I thought that was an O. Nope, stage fright. Interesting. So they're gonna be split off.
That's a fun one. Stage Fright is the next co-op game from the incredible team at Ghost Town Games, the creators of Overcooked, that I know we've all played over the years, and I am so thrilled to share that with you tonight here on the show.
That's kind of fun.
And now it's time to head to a familiar place, the home of iconic novels and television shows, and now an upcoming action-adventure game.
Ooh, okay, familiar place.
In the name of the warrior.
Action adventure.
To be brave. In the name of the Father, I charge you to be just. In the name of the Mother, I charge you to defend the innocent.
You have more of a Nordic style game.
Arise, a knight of Lennon's Rest.
Castle Black is the only thing standing between the White Walkers and the Seven Kingdoms. We could use your help.
I'm nothing but a northern bastard from a powerless house.
Don't underestimate northern bastards. Someone must gather the support of the great houses.
Attaining your
I
father's
don't
name will be
know.
hard. Making your
This could be
own
anything.
will be harder. It is up to you to decide which is more worth your while.
Modesty won't get you very far in King's Landing. Do at least try to feign a little arrogance. We find it far more familiar.
Don't play it.
You've seen the White Walkers
It
yourself.
depends. Yeah.
You know what they can do. They have to be stopped.
Games that require a lot of repetitive motion that I feel like would be too boring for a stream, I tend to play just on my own. Pac-Man was was a weird exception, or was a game I never thought I'd actually stream, but
I will see it done.
It was just one of those times, I guess. I feel like I should know what this is, and I don't.
Like it or not, winter is coming.
Oh. Understandable. I've never seen a single Game Awards episode in my life. And maybe I'm glad I didn't.
Hunters, get ready.
Considering how it ended.
Hunter now brings the
I'm surprised they're
monster
still
hunting
making
action to
media for
mobile,
it, despite
letting you take down epic monsters on the go.
not doing
We're excited to
like, main
introduce
show
Season
anymore.
4 Roars from the Winter Wind. Introducing Switch Axe, Tundra Habitat, and even more monsters to discover. Look, there's one right now. Tonight,
Never
you'll
seen
get an
Awards, I
exclusive
don't really
bundle
wanna.
to kick off your next adventure by using the code TGA2024.
Anything special
So,
happen?
grab your
Post Malone
gear,
is in a
download
Post
Monster
Malone
Hunter
is a
now,
game,
and
yeah.
prepare for the hunt. Now,
that's
here's
funny.
the trailer for Season 4. Let's check it out.
Season 4. Oh, okay. Monster Hunter the mobile. Yo, give me some Mario Kart Tour update. I'm still playing that game somewhat. I'm kidding. We know the game's dead. But,
Finally making its Monster Hunter Now debut.
Is this a-
T-Rex, Lagombi.
this is kind of funny. What is Monster Hunter's target audience, especially on a mobile
A
game?
new season begins. Monster Hunter Now.
I'm curious. Plus, I guarantee airport connection is probably horrible, so they probably wouldn't even be able to play on an airport or wherever they were.
Let's get this done.
Double Dragon Revive? Oh!
Surround you.
Margaret's directed to include pipe time. I just want, after this year, what my prediction is now, and honestly what my dream is that they go through the rest of the loop year again. And the loop year ends mid-September when they go back to their anniversary tour, because that's when the game first came out. And then after the anniversary tour comes back around you know, in 2025, I'm really hoping that that Mario Kart Tour does what Animal Crossing is currently doing and making an offline complete version of the app that you just pay a one-time fee amount of money and you can still have access to all your save data, all your characters, cards, gliders, and maybe just have access to all the tracks and stuff like that, or at least a good number of them, and just kind of play the game. That's my dream. I hope it doesn't get canceled. I mean, if it gets canceled, it's whatever. That's why I'm currently I'm on the grind to sort of collect every character now in that game, in the off chance that it does get canceled or shut down, which I don't think it will happen until after like I said, the whole loop year thing ends in September for Tour.
Are you the king of the
But yeah, the best case scenario that would happen is that they make a complete version of the app that's offline and you can pay for it, you just own it forever, like they're doing with Animal Crossing. That's the hope. That is the hope.
Arise.
Have a good one, Ray. Appreciate you stopping by. I know. I don't want to get my hopes up because I don't know how they would make it work for Tour. But yeah.
Power your dreams.
But I could see a possible. It would be nice to see a complete version happening. I haven't been paying attention to a lot of these games just because when an award show like this goes on and there's so many announcements, this happens to me every I guess direct, and every time they have a bunch of announcements, I'll pay attention as long as I can, but as soon as there's like a bunch of stuff in a row that I'm not necessarily interested in, I start to like just tune out. But like I'll still obviously loosely just keep my eyes on it, keep interested, just to see, you know. So whenever anything that does pique my interest comes up, I can take a look. But it literally happens everywhere. It happens on PlayStation State of Plays. It happens on Nintendo Directs. It happens like, you know, on E3 showcases for all the developers or Xbox or, you know, all those. And it obviously happens here at the Game Awards. Anytime they just announce so many games. I mean, Screamer looks somewhat interesting. Seems like a street racing type game, so at least the studio looks nice. Oh, Naughty Dog. All right, here's what I'm talking about. Last of Us. This has got to be Last of Us Online, right?
Run your routes.
There's no way they're just dropping a Last of Us main game. So it's just you know what? No, this is just an expansion, or not an expansion, a re-release. I think they're PC. Yeah. Okay. So no actual announcement. I watched Escape play a little bit of Last of Us Part 2.
I have to finish it.
And I mean, it's crazy. All right, so April 3rd, 2025. Yeah, 4:55. Yeah. I mean, this is a phenomenal game. It won Game of the Year in 2020, but hopefully it just doesn't have the same glitchy problems that The Last of Us Part 1 Remastered had on PC. Let's just hope.
Please welcome from The Last of Us Part 2, Shannon Woodward. And
All
from
right.
Season 2 of HBO's The Last of Us, Isabella Merced.
All right, so I assume they are going to be announcing an award.
Hello. Hi, Dina.
Oh, hi, Dina.
Hey. So.
What brings you here tonight?
Well, I'm just really excited because we're about to present the best adaptation. And
Oh,
we
boy.
were a part of an adaptation in many ways, and there is no words right now for me to read, so this is all riffing and improv. Oh, and it got me thinking. I know that while we both spent a lot of time with Ellie, we heard so
There's the
many
words.
lame puns.
There's
God,
the words.
So many lame
All right,
puns.
best adaptation.
You know, actually, there was one. Did she ever tell you
I
the
love The
one
Last of
about
Us.
tripping
I-
over your girlfriend's bra?
I mean, I haven't played it, but I've seen
it
so
was
many
a
people play
real
it
booby
in person.
trap. Oh.
So I pretty much
Yeah.
literally
Hey, but hey,
backseat
have you
game.
ever heard the one about
not
trying
that
to catch
definition,
the
but like
fog?
you know what I mean. Just like
I did, but I missed
passenger
it.
gamed, I guess you can say. I don't know.
Wow,
The Last of Us
guys,
Part
these
2.
puns could not be
It
worse.
was great. It was a good
But,
experience.
Ellie's pretty great, yeah?
Yeah, she has her moments. Okay, but last one. Did you hear about why the Scarecrow won an award earlier in the show?
Dina, please.
He was outstanding in his field.
Much like these TV shows were outstanding
that's pretty
in
good.
their field of best adaptation. Here are the nominees.
Okay, well, yeah, give me a refresher. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Arcane season 2, but like, let's see. Yeah, I mean, there's no shot it doesn't win, right? Arcane's so highly well regarded, but Fallout apparently did extremely well too. So I could see that doing well. I should watch Knuckles before Sonic 3 comes out. I should watch Knuckles. I never knew this existed, so I'd be shocked if this won.
I'm looking for something connected to my
And I didn't even know this existed, but a Tomb Raider anime sounds kind of fire. I might have to check that out too.
And the
So it's either
award
Arcane or
goes
Fallout, but it's gonna be
The
Arcane.
Game Award goes to
Has to.
Fallout.
Fallout wins! Oh, you know what? I'm happy about that. The live action wins. I mean, respect to the animation as well. I mean, you got to give animation its props, but shout out Fallout, the underdogs. Shout out the underdogs. Well, is it really underdog? Because we got Todd Howard here. It was the Bethesda showcase.
I've spent most of the evening coming up with ways to heckle Ella for when she won for Arcane, so I don't really have a speech, but I want to thank Graham and Geneva, our extraordinary showrunners who can't be here tonight because they're too busy making season 2.
All right. Season 2 of Fallout coming through.
I want to thank Ella,
Lack of
Walton, Aaron, the rest
competition.
of our
You
extraordinary
could say that, yeah.
cast and our extraordinary crew. Amazon, Kilter. I want to thank the fans of Fallout New Vegas for not burning my house to the ground. You'll be very happy you didn't. Last but not least, I want to thank
What's up,
Todd.
Whimsical? Welcome to the
Todd
stream.
and the extraordinary team at Bethesda, who were absolutely the most incredible collaborators you could possibly imagine. Thank you.
You know what? That's fine. They gave Arcane the whole thing just to show its appreciation
I
for
do
it.
have to thank our cast and crew, everybody involved in this show, led by my friend and the incredible Jonah Nolan.
The
really
height
to
difference
everybody
is
who's worked
wild.
on Fallout over the years, everybody at Bethesda that I've worked with on Fallout for 20 years now. It's been incredible. We are so blessed with the best fans there are. Thank you all for supporting everything we do. Thank you.
I'm gonna have to watch the show. I'm gonna have to watch Fallout. It looks good, even though I've never played the games. But they've always been a sort of series I've had somewhat of an interest in. Just like
Congratulations
narratively.
to Fallout. Next up, we head to the year 2097 and the co-op heist FPS Den of Wolves from Ulf Anderson, the creator of
FPS.
Payday 1 and 2 and GTA.
I mean, I'll give it a shot,
Here's your
but
first look
I'll see if I can pay attention. First-person shooters, no matter the kind, I'm garbage at them. A techno thriller co-op heist. All right, at least they're trying to be somewhat different. Techno thriller co-op heist. That's a crazy set of words.
The new land of opportunity. The only thing that matters here.
And again, the only reason I lose all interest is just because I am historically garbage at first-person shooters.
Assassinations.
I just feel bad. I know this is the much popular genre right now. This is the most popular genre of games, and I feel bad that it's just I kind of just shut myself out of a lot of games that come out. But I am so bad at first-person shooters. I mean, the trailer looks sick. Okay. Den of Wolves? Yo, love the hip hop. That was a vibe. The song was a vibe. Early access 2020. We don't know. All right. That means it's probably like 2026 or something.
This is New Eridu,
Black Ops
the
Zombies,
last city
fair.
on the planet.
fair. I know some people that are huge into Black Ops Zombies.
Despite the seemingly hopeless situation, we've clung to a strange sense of joy, enduring one wave after another.
This is like an anime
Even
version of
if our
Watch Dogs.
destruction is inevitable, we'll confront it on our own terms.
I'm also bad at FPS, so I don't play them. Yep, understandable,
This is
right?
the place.
Yep.
Target
That is me.
detected. Prepare for action.
Okay.
I've never hesitated to fight for you.
Okay.
I wield my blade only against evil.
Big anime version of everything. Seems like it.
Take it easy.
I mean, yeah, if there's a way for you to stand out, and there's only been like live action games, or you know what I mean, ultra realistic looking games in a certain field. If you make an anime version of it, I'm sure you're bound to get one corner of the market. Be interested in. This is Zenless Zone Zero. That's wild that you know that. I mean, it looks relatively interesting. Zenless Zone Zero. TGA. Stage is set for a moment to shine, 2024. I don't know what that means.
That's a new look at Zenless Zone Zero, a nominee tonight, and the revealed Astra, the most well-known celebrity in New Eridu. And now here's a new look at version 3.0 of Honkai Star Rail, coming in January. And a look at the
Honkai.
upcoming
All right, shout out
adventures
Sparky. He's a big
Amorphous.
he's a big Honkai Star Rail fan. GWallPro anime when? Yeah, you know what? Honestly, I might as well have my own anime at this point.
I'm over here.
Honestly, a GWallPro anime would just be if I made a VTuber of myself. That'd pretty much just be it. The Sparky Wolf game. It is the Sparky Wolf game. I don't know. I think I've become too much of a camera ham to want to hide behind the VTuber. Or, no, hide behind is such a bad way to say it. To want to just you know, turn myself into a VTuber or conceal the identity in a way. Everyone has their own reasons for being a VTuber. But I don't think I would enjoy it personally. I just like showing my real self. But I know that's not everybody. That's the beauty of the internet. Alright, we're still on Honkai Star Rail. I don't really know much about this game in general. I'm sure Sparky C would be interested in whatever we got going on.
All right, here we go.
I
Last
become
month,
the
Snoop
anime.
Dogg simultaneously took over Fortnite and Times Square with one performance. Well, tonight, he's here at the Game Awards to finish the fight.
What does it mean,
to
no
help us
whiteboard? I can
celebrate
always
our 10th
add one
anniversary like
in
no
the
one else
animation.
can, debuting a brand new song from his new album, Missionary, with Dr. Dre, that drops tonight.
What?
Game Awards, give it up for Snoop Dogg!
Wait, he's back? Hold on. Shades on.
I need you on your feet right now.
All right, here's where we get demonetized, fellas. All right. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Just give the stream a like. Oh my goodness. There we go. Okay. Yo, all right. It Takes Two director getting into it. Guess who's back? Literally, guess who's back. I don't listen to Snoop Dogg regularly at all. But honestly, kind of impressive that he's still going this hard. Is that his son in the background dancing that like we just saw present the award with him? I don't know. I have my sunglasses on. It's hard to see.
And if we talking about the West, homie, thank me. You better thank me. Ain't nothing new. This is what I wanna do. I just wanna say thank you for letting me be myself.
Thank you for letting me do this. You know what? Honestly, shout out to Snoop Dogg for making like a positive, upbeat, like type of banger.
If you're having a good time tonight, make some noise.
Woo! Oh, we're still going. Okay. Okay.
32 years of Snoop Dogg.
That is
We're
insane.
gonna give it to you 1993 style.
32 years.
With so much drama in the LBC, it's kind of hard being Snoop D-O double G, but I somehow, some way, keep coming up with funky ass hits like every single day. May I kick a little something for the G.
It's also wild to see the different dance styles as well. See, I'm taking a look at it. I've been watching so many dancing, just like videos, and you know, all across everywhere. And it's very interesting how each genre seems to have like their own style of dance. You know, as I prepare for Just Dance, okay, none of these are the sun. But as I prepare for Just Dance, that I'm feeling like inevitably might happen. I gotta pay attention to all the different dance styles for all the genres.
What everybody saying, rolling down the street, we smoking in low, sipping on gin and juice. Laid back, with my mind on my money. Now that I've got me some Seagram's gin, and everybody got
all right, dude, he's just switching it up on us.
Happens all the time. You gotta get your
I can't read his thing. I need to close my eyes right now because I'm going to destroy my eyesight if I keep wearing my shades on inside.
Who listens to the words that I speak as I take me a drink to the middle of the street and get the Mac into this.
We do it for the content.
She used to be my homeboy's lady. Now it was 80 degrees when I told that freak, please raise a.
I mean, these people are vibing.
At ease. As I mob with the dog pound, feel the breeze, and now you know I'm just.
I mean, he does got that iconic voice. I guess that's kind of what you need, right? When you hear Snoop Dogg's voice, you know it's Snoop Dogg, and you can't mistake him for anybody else.
Thank you.
All right, shout out Snoop. I do the Mallow dance. That's something. We aren't ready for Just Dance. No, we're not ready for Just Dance. It is kind of a vibe at the very least. Yeah. We're losing all our money with this one.
Snoop Dogg, the legend. What
yeah, in
performance.
Fortnite, once again.
Thank you, Snoop. His new album with Dr. Dre, Missionary, comes out tonight. And Snoop's now in Fortnite as a Season 6 festival icon.
Yeah, wow.
Starting
Snoop
today, you can
and
also
Dre.
grab Platinum Festival icons.
Music tonight.
The Weeknd, Lady Gaga, Billie
Insane.
Eilish,
Both
and
of them.
Karol G.
Dre's kind of old as well.
Also this year, once again, we had the Game Awards vote in Fortnite Island, where the Fortnite community picked Murder Mystery as their favorite island of the year. You can head to the TGA Island right now to check out all the nominees and meet MetaHuman
Yeah,
Jeff.
I think it drops at midnight.
That's actually a thing. Stick around, much more Game Awards ahead, including more surprise new game reveals. That's right, we are far from done. And awards like Best Narrative, and of course, Game of the Year with the Game Awards Orchestra.
I'm pumped. Fortnite. All right. Oh, not even just Fortnite. Lego Fortnite Odyssey. Nah, you can't use the Odyssey term, Fortnite. That is restricted to magnum opus games. What are you doing? Is this a story mode now? What's going on? Super Fortnite Odyssey. What is happening? I don't understand. Copyright issues. I've stopped caring. When you're gonna react to content, you're bound to run into copyright issues. It's natural. I'm making videos once a week. I'm streaming every other day this year. I will be fine when it comes to money. I will be fine. One stream that gets demonetized won't do anything crazy. If it becomes a strike, that'll be kind of bad. But no, just a standard copyright claim is I mean, we've got it. All right, Fortnite Odyssey. Are they taking a page out of like the Minecraft like story mode book or something? Nintendo Switch. Echoes of Wisdom.
She can learn echoes of.
All right.
Meet
How dare they have a Echoes of Wisdom trailer in here after Zelda got shafted from the action adventure game award. Unfortunate.
With so many echoes to learn, how you use them is up to you. The Legend of Zelda Echoes of
Oh,
Wisdom,
dude, I didn't think you were gonna be able to make that
only on
jump.
Nintendo Switch.
All right, that's all we got.
Hey,
They just wanted you to know that Echoes of Wisdom has been out.
Yeah, we got you.
Oh,
Cool safe house. Next, how about a new career with EA Play? Ribs got booed. This is my kind of office party.
All right.
Play with all the League of Legends champions.
The nerve
Right,
of them, I know.
benefits. Say less. We got you.
I meant the ones in the game.
Hey, PC Game Pass. We got you.
Oh, PC Game Pass? Oh, okay. I feel like I knew that was a thing. Quest. Oh, the Batman. I mean, it won Best VR AR game. I would imagine that it's... All right, we're kind of just going... We're doing accolade trailers. Do we need accolade trailers at the Game Awards? I understand new game announcements, but do we need accolade trailers? I don't know. I mean, I guess maybe if you want to sell your games that are winning awards or at least nominated, I guess it makes sense, but I don't know.
Welcome back. We still have a few big awards to hand
They said,
out.
Nintendo, you
but
got to show
first,
something.
for a limited time only, Prime members in
Yep.
the US can go to
Hey, 50% off accessories. If any of you guys are looking for a gaming headset, that is being advertised right now on Amazon.com or .co.uk or I don't know what
Now,
else they got.
please welcome singer-songwriter Khalid.
Khalid? Really? All right. I mean, respect. I only know of him because he's featured on a couple of songs that I like to listen to. That's about it.
Isn't just the soundtrack of our journey. It's the racing heartbeat of every battle, the haunting echo of every failure, and the soul of every victory.
Oh, this is
from soaring orchestral pieces
racing
to intimate
game.
melodies that break our hearts.
What racing games have come out this year? Any good
The
racing
right
games?
music makes games
I don't think so.
unforgettable. Here are the nominees for Best Score and Music.
Wait, no. Why did I say racing games? No, it is score and music. Oh, this is absolutely going to be Stellar Blade. I'd be shocked if it was anything else. I mean, Astrobot's cool and all. Final Fantasy, of course. Metaphor. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. I mean, good, but I don't think it's... Just listen to Stellar Blade.
And the Game Award goes to
Let's see.
Final Fantasy.
Wow. Okay. Rip Stellar Blade. But honestly, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth getting the accolade it deserves. Because honestly, if I wasn't going to vote Stellar Blade, I would have voted for Final Fantasy VII. I mean, it's just... Final Fantasy's got fantastic music all across the board. I don't need, I don't need to tell you that. I bought a whole game and all of its expansion passes that was specifically designed for Final Fantasy music and highlights Final Fantasy music. Jesse, I don't know if he'd be happy because he's not a fan of this game. He seems speechless.
Thank you so much, everyone. I'm so excited. I have no words.
They usually don't give Sonic much awards, and, at least much recognition when it comes to music anyway. I mean, I feel like they should, but...
It's truly an honor to receive this award here at the Game Awards. And I'd like to take this moment to express my sincere thanks to our development team that helped create this wonderful game together.
私は今回のこの TGA に初めて参加させていただいたんですけど、その初めて参加させていただいたこの賞でですね、初めて受賞したことをすごく嬉しく思っています。
That's also true, Ritze. You don't need to like a game to like its music. There's a lot of games that I don't play, I don't necessarily enjoy or are fans of, but I'll listen to its music and big fans of the soundtracks. Nah, I agree. I agree.
本日ですね、ゲームファンが待っていたようやくファイナルファンタジー7リバースの PC 版を発表できてすごく嬉しく思います。また、この PC 版を通してですね、このゲームのサウンドをですね、多くの人に伝えれたらと思います。とてもワクワクしています。
And I'm equally pleased today to be able to finally announce the PC version of the game.
All right, all right.
With this, I am delighted to be able to bring the beautiful music of this game to even more fans around the world.
It's crazy that she is using a tiny, tiny notepad and pen to sort of write down her translation in a way.
今日はありがとうございました。Thank you.
No, not Stellar Blade. This is Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy won this award.
Congratulations to Final Fantasy, and now it's time for a tease of what's next from a legendary gaming franchise.
All right, legendary. Sega. What do we got? Ooh. All right, we got a nice car. Oh, is that Shadow the Hedgehog? Here we go. Are we going Tokyo Drift on him? Yeah, we are. No, wait. Oh! Sonic Racing! Oh! Give it to me! Oh, that's it? Just a teaser? All right.
Yeah,
hey, new Sonic Racing game. That's fine. We'll see how it is. Cautiously optimistic.
And trust me, it is.
We'll see how it is.
Next year, fans will get to experience
Sonic Racing
Mafia franchise like never before in Mafia: The Old Country, an origin story.
That was a blip. That was a 10-second blip.
Sicily.
I thought it was like DLC from the Sonic Shadow Generations, but no. Racing game. What's up, Jaheim? Welcome to the stream. Interesting. Oh, I'm so curious to know more. I'm so curious to know more. Like, Team Sonic Racing was like somewhat mid. And then obviously the Sonic and Sega All-Stars games were pretty solid in their own rights. I'll have to play them again to give them another shot, but we'll see. Hopefully Sonic Racing Crossroads either has better controls, more characters hopefully, and yeah, just I guess it's pretty much all I really care for in terms of that. Then Team Sonic Racing, but Ian with 5 gifted. Yo, W's to Ian, Poker Faces, Super Mario Pro, Thier, Kevin Maceda, and Adam. All gifted memberships from Ian. Thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate you. Warms my heart. Thank you so much. WC for 5 gifted. Let's go.
I swear my loyalty.
All right.
It's a family.
Yeah, it's been a while. So automatically, I mean, you put Sonic in racing together, I'm interested. Again, I feel sad that the Sonic Riders franchise is pretty much dead, and it's been dead for about 15 years at this point. But I will always accept a Sonic Racing game and at least give it the benefit of the doubt. I will probably buy it no matter what, however the quality is. And whether or not I decide to play it or continue to play it,
Summer
then
2025. Now more winners tonight at the Game Awards. Here are the nominees for Best Independent Game.
Oh, here we go.
Animal Well,
Animal Well, or Neva. Please, one of those two. Please.
UFO 50.
Give it to
The
Donkey.
Game Award goes to Bellatro. Congratulations
Oh,
again.
I mean, understandable. It's basically independent game of the year, but like, oh man, you gotta let Donkey have his time to shine, bro.
Wuthering Waves and Zenless Zone Zero.
It's gonna be Bellatro again.
And the Game Award goes to Bellatro.
Bellatro's cooking. Bellatro's cooking. Oh my lord.
Astrobot, Call of Duty Black Ops 6.
I think I voted Call of Duty on this one. I don't know. I could see Astrobot winning this as well.
And Silent Hill 2.
Let's see.
And the Game Award for audio design goes to Senua's Saga, Hellblade 2.
Never mind. All right, Hellblade. Fair enough.
Now the nominees for Player's Voice. It started with 30, down to these 5. Black Myth Wukong, Genshin Impact, Elden
Player's
Ring,
Voice.
Shadow
Oh,
of the
I
Erdtree,
never voted any of
Wuthering
these.
Waves, and
I don't know.
Zenless Zone Zero.
I'm gonna guess Genshin,
The
but
Game
we'll see.
Award 100% by the global community selected this goes to Black Myth Wukong.
You know what? Fair. Black Myth.
Congratulations,
It
Game
came out
Science.
this year instead.
All right,
So we'll take
there's
it. We'll take it. We'll
still
take it.
more
We'll take
Game
it.
Awards to go and more game announcements ahead. But right now, here's a look
Honestly,
at
there probably will,
Infinity
it won't be this
Myth,
Sunday. I already have a
achieved
video planned for this
20
Sunday,
million downloads,
and I need to
and
get
a
it
look at
done
the
like
new
today and
Shooting
tomorrow
Star scene
because I
for
won't
the first
obviously have
time
time Saturday or Sunday. I do have a video planned for this Sunday. Obviously, it's not characters that should make it into Sonic Racing Crossroads, but that would be cool. That would be cool. Yeah. Maybe I will make a video like that one day. Maybe it'll be soon. Maybe I'll make it next week. I don't know. Or the week after. I'll figure it out. Infinity Dicky? I feel like I've heard of it. Or maybe I should just wait until I hear more information. Like until we get a release date for Sonic Racing Crossroads, then maybe I'll make a character prediction for it. If I make a release date for it. I feel. Oh, you know what? I think I've seen this game get sponsored. Sponsors from YouTube. Like I think Mighty Keith has been sponsored by this game before. So I think that's the only reason I've heard of it. Interesting. These are not for All Stars. Fair. No, it's not. If it was Sonic R2, it would just be they would be on their feet. But whatever. As a chance to play Sonic also racing. Probably not get some new viewers. Probably just have you watch because you were the only one clamoring for it. But one day I'll get around to them. Has it appeared in directs? Oh, shows how much I paid attention to those sections too. Honestly, might be the best Game Awards in my opinion. I'm satisfied with Pac-Man and Sonic Racing. Same, Fire Yoshi. Well, best. We'll see. We'll see how the rest of the awards go. This entire award show can shatter, can burn, will burn if and will completely self-destruct on itself if they make Elden Ring the game of the year. That's it. But yeah, in terms of game announcements, I'm chill with it. I'm chill with what we got so far.
Everything I've done for my family.
All right, more just kind of Mafia 2 and 3. Okay. I guess these are just more games. Oh, okay, Mafia Trilogy. There we go. Fair enough. Shout out all Mafia games. I guess. And a new Mafia. All right. I've never heard of the Mafia series before. Cool. Steam Deck. V, how's the Steam Deck? Because I don't know. I don't plan on owning one. But you seem to like your Steam Deck a lot. What are we watching? Is it a bootleg Kung Fu Panda? Uh-oh. Okay, we got some AR going on over here. Oh, rip the panda. Oh, they're flying. Never mind. Google Play now has their... Wait! Nah, is this like Google Stadia rebranding itself as Google Play Games? Hold on. Is this Google Stadia rebranding itself as Google Play Games? Are you serious? Oh, wait, no. Maybe it's just... Okay. Actually, no, you know what? That's actually kind of a vibe. Okay, if they're going to take mobile games...
Welcome back. You've seen the trailers. Now you get to play the games.
Interesting. You know what? That's a vibe. All right, it's not Stadia. It's mobile and PC crossplay. Or cross, cross compatible, cross save, whatever.
With the Google Play
that's
games,
not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea.
Your favorite titles across mobile and PC.
Do you guys know I almost bought Stadia? And if I did,
please welcome
that would have
previous
been
Game Awards winner Laura Bailey and Emmy Award winner Aaron Paul.
That would have been the worst financial decision I've ever made in my life if I bought Stadia.
Wow. Oh my God. It is just so
That's true. That's fair,
awesome to
Barrios.
be here
Yeah,
at the Game
last
Awards with
announcements in years past will
Laura
be.
Bailey, an absolute voice acting legend. Right?
Yep.
I mean, Last of Us, Spider-Man, Critical Role.
Wow.
I'm honored to say that I got to work with you on Dispatch, the game that we're actually announcing tonight.
Yeah, but I haven't actually worked with you. You know, we never recorded at the same time.
No, I know, but technically we never shared the booth, but it is cool if I tell people, our friends out there, that we work together.
Wait, no. Let me get this straight. You are asking if it's okay to tell people you worked with me?
Yeah.
No.
No, this is just a flat no.
Flat no, yeah. Listen, Evan.
The banter between these two are kind of.
That's funny, but that's actually Aaron, not
sure
Evan.
it is,
But yeah.
Look, I get it. You were in like the greatest show of all time, and yeah, everybody loved The Wire. But listen,
Okay.
that's TV.
Right.
And this is video games, okay?
Yeah.
This is art.
Maybe you could play Brawl Stars on PC. Maybe.
Plus, I find it kind of strange that we've been backstage the whole time, and you're
Maybe.
only asking me this now.
Well, you told me not to speak to you backstage when I came up to you.
No, I told you not to look at me, okay?
Oh.
Listen,
Wow.
Evan. Acting is listening.
Okay.
We're back
Got
there
it.
all night. You jump on me with this now?
I mean, look, I guess I was just a little starstruck meeting you, Let's be honest.
So I know we're just reading off the prompter, but it still felt really good to hear you say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
What'd I say about looking at me, though?
Sorry. All right, here is the world premiere trailer for the game
Interesting.
Laura
Interesting
and I worked
conversation.
on separately together.
Interesting conversation. All right, let's see. Let's see. What do these two have? I mean, marketing style by just having a weird, somewhat cringe sort of conversation was interesting.
You have a lot left to give.
So I'll probably remember more about this game. All right, so those are our two protagonists that we just saw on stage.
You want me to sit in an office and dispatch heroes?
Yeah, the art style is not bad. Why is there a full body suit of a cat?
Stepdad bought superhero with no superpowers. Can't wait.
Whenever there's a crisis in the area, we get a call, and guess who answers? Me.
Okay.
Too easy.
Oh, you shouldn't have done that.
Oh boy.
What are you doing in Visigal? Is that your car? I don't have a car. That's gonna be a weird insurance claim.
You're right at home behind that.
I don't know
desk
if I-
'cause You're no hero. You're a nerd playing a video game in a suit your daddy built.
That is rough. Jesse Pinkman. It does got an interesting Spider-Verse kind of art style.
Twigs?
Oh,
That's not what they're... You know what? Help yourself.
Dispatch.
What's your
Jacksepticeye's in that? Wow. Dang, that dude. Okay, I mean, shout out Jack. Wow. Bro, what am I gonna get in a video game, bro? I need to get a voice
That
acting
was
opportunity at
Dispatch,
some
and now to
point.
present our
Bruh.
next award, please welcome a Game
What am I
Award
doing with
winner
my
from
life?
last year. He's a visionary creator, Sam Lake from Remedy.
All right. That was like to see. It does look interesting. Yeah. It's a pretty interesting game, it looks like. It seems like a choose your own adventure type game. You get to choose, your responsive
I was
things.
back at the Game Awards. It felt like a loop. I'd lost track of how many times I'd been here, how many awards I'd won.
Just like an Alan Wake
Something
style?
kept nagging at me, forcing me to snap out of my reverie. I was here to do a job, hand out the award for Best Narrative. The nominees were each incredible. Frankly, I was so impressed by the storytelling genius I was overcome by a nasty fit of jealousy. But they would never need to know that. Play it cool. On the stage, I felt an urge to dance. That's what they all wanted.
I think this is just
I'd
part of
save
his
it
character.
for another time.
I don't get the reference.
Keep this short.
Here are the nominees for Best Narrative.
All right, what were the nominees again?
Best
Let's see.
narrative.
What did I vote for?
You here to pick a
Final
fight?
Fantasy VII. Understandable. I mean, Final Fantasy VII always got a great story.
I'm sending you to Hawaii.
Like a dragon.
Someone there who wants
Well,
to meet you.
okay.
You ready for this, Kasuga?
This is the way of the real world. Scour. I will show you a world with
Metaphor.
The heartbeat of the lost ones.
Hellblade 2.
I can feel them on my skin.
Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then why am I looking
What did I
for
pick? I might have picked Final Fantasy, but I don't know if that's going to win. I could see Hellblade 2 winning.
And
Maybe Metaphor.
The Game Award goes to Metaphor.
Metaphor. They got their stage presence. Actually, I think they already got one, but regardless, they're back at it again. All right. Yeah, I figured it had something to do with Alan Wake. That sort of cinematic.
今日は本当に素敵な素晴らしい賞ありがとうございます。RPG を今まで作ってきて本当に物語こだわって作ってきたのでこの賞いただけて本当に
Metaphor is getting a lot. I don't know if it'll take Game of the Year. If it does, I would honestly be very happy for it.
遊んでくれたゲーム
I'd be
プレイヤ
very
ーの皆さん
happy
に
for it.
心より感謝を申し上げます。ありがとうございまし
I
た。
don't know. I really don't know.
So first of all, I think it's fantastic. I feel so happy and so honored to be up here on stage at this incredible show. I think storytelling is a really important part of games. And I think knowing that we focused on making stories throughout our career, and knowing that we've been honored here in this way today is really honoring. So additionally, I'd like to thank everybody at the studio who has helped make this game. Without their help, we could not have done this. So
If it was
thank you
on
guys so
anything else
much.
other than a PS5, I feel like maybe I would pick it up. I don't know.
Thank you very much.
Long game. It is a long, long game as far as I know. But shout out to them.
Congratulations, Hoshino Sojima. That's really amazing. Metaphor Refantasio. I love these moments where we're able to pass the torch from a previous winner to a brand new honoree. Thanks to Sam Lake as well for coming out for that. All right, well, before we get to Game of the Year, we do have one last very special announcement to share with you.
Oh.
This year, the stars aligned for some very magical things to happen at our anniversary show. Things that might not have ever seemed a possibility. If you truly love video games like I do, this moment is for all of us.
Oh, okay. Okay. If we're getting a musical performance, I'm about that. Have a good one, V. I don't know what's happening, Mudkip. I do not know what's happening. Ooh. Okay. I mean, art style's crazy. You get a live orchestra, which is what? Oh, Omori? Right? Kind of like an Omori style game. Or Okami. Yikes. You got an Okami sequel. Alright, I totally messed up the name of the game. But Capcom coming through. Capcom and Hideki Kamiya. All right. All right. Wow.
Oh my God, what an amazing moment. Together again, Takeuchi-san and Kamiya-san and his new studio that we're also announcing, Clovers. Production is just about to begin on the Okami sequel.
No, Capcom
I
has
am beyond
literally
honored
been
we
grilling.
could share this
Yeah.
very special announcement here at our 10th anniversary celebration. Thank you to Capcom and the Tujimoto family for this anniversary gift. Still to come, Game of the Year, but right now, here's some much-awaited news on the release timing for Crimson Desert from Pearl Abyss.
Okay. I've never heard of this game.
The continent of Pywell.
Crimson Desert.
A land soaked in blood.
They probably announced this back at Gamescom, and I like half paid attention to it because it was going on while I was at my other job. So I just kind of had these AirPods in while listening to it. I didn't get a chance to see. So maybe this was one of the games they showed back then. And this looks way too much like a cross between Elden Ring and Ghost of Tsushima. But you know what? This could be this could hit.
To correct this. I had my own mission, seeking out my Greenling comrades.
What I can tell you now is that this mission will restore the disrupted province.
Oof. All right. I mean, yeah, pretty similar to most of the stuff we've pretty much seen.
For those who have survived,
Although actually, that Sky Kingdom looks incredible.
and
I will
for
admit that.
those who will live on. This is our mission.
So release timing: Crimson Desert, late 2025. Hopefully, ooh, Mac App Store too. Nice. Yeah. Hopefully it
Advanced by AMD.
Hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's good. Oh, once again, Fortnite. Oh yeah, wow, they have so many. You're right. All right, Fortnite OG, Fortnite Battle Royale, and then Fortnite Ballistic. I do gotta try out that Ballistic because I'll probably be garbage at it, but and I guess the OG. Chapter 1, Season 1. I don't know if I'd want to play Chapter 1, Season 1, just because I think there's building, like you have to build in that, and I've never played Fortnite where you. Actually, no, I have, but I am as garbage as I am at. Yep, as garbage as I am at regular Fortnite or at zero build. I'm worse at building. But yeah, this Overwatch style Fortnite Ballistic seems crazy. Oh, I guess Fortnite OG also has a zero build. Nice. Maybe I'll survive. Oh, they're asleep. This show was sponsored by Fortnite, pretty much.
Waldorf, you old fool!
Yeah, pretty much has been.
I was having. I dreamed we were still at the Game Awards. We are. No. Yep.
Oof.
And even worse, I heard a Final Fantasy game is up for Game of the Year. Well, my Final Fantasy is for this show to be over. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Right? And I also heard they nominated DLC for Game of the Year.
Oh.
That's like giving a Lifetime Achievement Award to pre-order bonuses.
Bro, they're actually mentioning it. Wow.
Yeah. Time to watch Keighley make a fool of himself
They
again.
mentioned.
I love this show. More Jeff Keighley.
That's funny. Oh, this might be the last time they announced. This might be the last time they actually bring a DLC to Game of the Year. They are aware.
The Muppets. All right, welcome back to the
Maybe
Game
that's
Awards,
why
everyone.
Elden Ring is not
Before
winning
we present
anything.
Game of the Year, I just wanted to come out here and reflect on the moments we've shared over the past decade. And
All right,
tonight,
let's see,
there
Jeff.
have been so many incredible announcements. I can't believe the show that we're able to put together, and thanks to all the studios and developers for helping us make it happen. So I just want to say thank you to so many of you here in the person who have believed in me along the way and trusted our team to create this event. And thank you to the fans around the
so
world
far I'm
for taking
enjoying
your
it.
time to watch this show every year. Gaming's greatest days are ahead, and I can't even begin to imagine where this industry will be
I'm
for
enjoying
our
it,
20th
Jaheim.
anniversary. And we're going to keep working as hard as we can to keep the Game Awards and the game industry growing around the world.
Absolutely.
Now, because tonight is such a special show, we do have one more thing.
Oh boy.
One of our industry's most celebrated developers has been hard at work in complete secrecy, building a brand new original world unlike anything they've done before. What you're about to see is captured entirely in the game engine.
This will not be Nintendo. Don't get your hopes up.
Tonight's final world premiere at the 10th anniversary of the Game Awards.
But let's see. Let's see. Oh. Okay, we got some interesting script. The suffering of generations must be endured to achieve our divine end. Ancient Semperian scripture. 1986. Oh my. Okay. This is an asteroid belt coming through for a planet. That is a moon that is broken. That is a red moon. That is an aircraft or a spacecraft. That is Porsche? A Porsche branded spacecraft? What am I watching? All right, we got crazy realistic graphics. I mean, it looks insane. 5 aces. I don't know what this is referring to. Maybe some of you guys already do, but I'm not going to look in chat necessarily until the game gets revealed.
Jordan, tell me something good. Well, you're right, it checks out. He's hiding out around the Superior Moon. Excellent. How is that excellent? He's next to fucking Superior. No one has left that planet in over 600 years. Anyone who even flies close to it has never heard from again. Superstitions? No. Superstitions are the crazy rumors about what happened on that planet. These are facts. You worry too much.
Okay. You know what I worry She's got the knight. She has a knight symbol on her jacket. Shout out Chess. Love to see it.
How about we find a new lead? He's not working.
I'm in a space themed game. Seems somewhat interesting. Colin Graves. I don't. That name doesn't sound familiar to me for some reason.
He's crazy enough to go there. He clearly is. He is clearly
1.6 mil.
And so am I. So claim him, or I will find another agent. Anyone else with all your fucking shit? Okay. All right. You know what? There. You're the boss.
Oh, that actor looks very familiar. I think he was in the Eternals. The male actor.
See you on the other side.
Okay. Is that a 9? It's that moon is in the shape of a 9. I didn't know that initially, but I didn't see that initially, but. Time to play a soundtrack. Pet Shop Boys? What? I mean, the detail looks wild. Again, the Porsche branded spacecraft is sick. From the studio that brought you Crash Bandicoot jacket. Oh, Sony Santa Monica. Or not, just Sony Studios in general. Oh, this is a brand new original Sony Interactive Entertainment game. PlayStation Studios, in a way. Ooh, okay. You know what? An original IP. I'm with this. Intergalactic. Okay. Sony's got a new IP finally. All right. The Heretic Prophet. Naughty Dog. Ooh. A Naughty Dog announcement. You know what? From Sony's 30th anniversary? Naughty Dog.
That was Intergalactic. Galactic, the Heretic Prophet, a brand new franchise from Naughty Dog and PlayStation.
All right, I'm with it. You know what? Naughty Dog brings a new game to the chat.
Jordan Munn. I'm also happy to share that the trailer you just saw and the full game will feature a new original score from Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross.
Woo! New original score.
Since 2020,
all right, that's hype. You gotta admit that's hype. I know it's no remake or no nothing, but that's the beauty of it. It's not a remake. We want original games, original stories, original IPs, and Naughty Dog, admittedly one of the best.
Have been recognized as Game of the Year.
We just talked about how we had their freaking Last of Us Part 2, like 8th remake between the two games. But yeah, incredible. New IP. All right, this is Game of the Year, I believe.
I realize you guys have been sitting here for over 3 hours, but I still have some time credits from last year to cash in. So, so it turns out that not only will I be the one who will know as first which game wins tonight, but I actually also know which game is going to win next year, the year after, and the year after. Now, how do I know this? Well, an oracle told me. She said, change is coming. It's a modern oracle, so they made me sign an NDA, but I trust all of you. I know you can keep a secret. You will never leak it. The oracle told me that the Game of the Year 2025 was going to be made by a studio who found the formula to make it up here on stage. It's stupidly simple, but somehow it keeps on getting lost. Studio made their game because they wanted to make a game that they wanted to play themselves. They created it because it hadn't been created before. They didn't make it to increase market share. They didn't make it to serve as a brand. They didn't have to meet arbitrary sales targets or fear being laid off if they didn't meet those targets. And furthermore, the people in charge forbade them from cramming the game with anything whose only purpose was to increase revenue and didn't serve the game design. They didn't treat their developers like numbers on a spreadsheet. They didn't treat their players as users to exploit. And they didn't make decisions that knew were short-sighted in function of a bonus or politics. They knew that if you put the game and the team first, the revenue will follow. They were driven by idealism and wanted players to have fun. And they realized that if the developers didn't have fun,
sending a
nobody
message.
was going to
Shout
have
out.
any fun. They understood the value of respect, that if they treated their developers and players well, those same developers and players would forgive them when things didn't go as planned. But above all, they cared about their game because they loved games. It's really that simple, said the oracle. Winning Game of the Year turned out to be a life-changing event for us. It was an amazing thing. To those who will win Game of the Year 2024, you have no idea what's waiting for you. It's an incredible honor, and you're in for a heck of a ride. Now remember, should you be told to wrap it up for tonight, you can always come back next year and chat for 3 minutes, okay? So, now, to pay tribute to the nominees
Orchestra.
for Game of the Year.
Orchestra time. All right, I'm going to be silent for this whole thing because I need to soak it all in. I need to soak it all in. Flute guy's back. Let's go. Okay. That was magnificent. Oh, that was everything I hoped and wanted it to be. That was beautiful. The only thing is I don't know how I feel about the whole Astrobot like ad-libs in there, but besides that, phenomenal. I think Black Myth was my favorite of the pieces, but the GWallPro sound was great as well. And the Metaphor. Those were probably the top three, but overall, the whole piece. Oh, that is why I love Orchestra. And who's gonna win?
And the game of the year is...
Who's gonna win?
Astrobot!
Whoa! They did it! Oh my! That is unbelievable! You know what? Shout out to them! Astrobot takes home the W! Wow, in a field with bangers like Black Myth with the first ever DLC, and with Final Fantasy VII with bangers, Astrobot takes it home. Honestly deserved. All right, PlayStation coming through. Wow, yeah, it wasn't DLC. It was not DLC. I'm sure they're not going to bring a DLC back after they saw the backlash. But, wow. You know what? Shout out to them. It really was Game of the Year. It really was. Oh, my Lord. That is unbelievable in the best way possible.
Nothing can prepare you for that. Thank you so much. I'm thinking once again to all the Asobis back in Japan. You know, all 65 of them right now, they're crying. So please, a round of applause for them.
Yeah, we're going to start getting a bunch of platformers, which honestly, great. I love platformers. One of my favorite genres.
It's you guys as well. You know, when I thought about, you know, why this game, you know, give people joy and smiles on their faces, I think it came down to the people every day making the game and doing exactly that. I think, you know, when I think of the team, it's the amount of generosity they gave. They put the user first always, you know, never thought about any, you know, any calculation. It was just about the kids, especially, because we had this huge, huge privilege to be potentially the first game to be in the hands of children, and we know what it means very much. So Team Asobi, really, from the bottom of our heart, you know, well done and thank you so much.
I agree, Ritz. Yeah, 3D platformers need more recognition, and this is probably what they do. This is probably, yeah.
I have to thank a few more people because a lot of people contributed to this game, of course. In SIE and PlayStation or Family, you know, Herman who give, you know, the
I'd even
studio
vote for
a
it.
chance.
I didn't think it stood a chance, but
even before we did.
Man, now I kind of feel like I gotta play this game. I don't know how.
I'm
gonna have to. I need to find a way to play this game. I don't have them. I do have the money, but I don't want to buy a PS5 right now. So.
And actually,
but one of these
in this
days.
room tonight gave their characters, their IP, without
Thank you,
asking
Monkey, for
anything
watching.
in
I appreciate
return,
you.
Just because they cared about celebrating 30 years. So to them as well, from the bottom of our heart, thank you so much. And then last and not least, and you want to stay for this one because I didn't plan to say it, but I'm going to say it anyway. Platformers, PlayStation 30 years, and we made a platformer, which is great. It's very nostalgic and fresh at the same time. But let's not forget that even before PlayStation, there were people making platformers. I remember I was a kid in 1989, Christmas, and I got a gray box. There was a game packed in. It was called Super Mario Brothers, and it was really, really great.
Shout out to Nintendo. Hey.
We are in Japan. We're in Tokyo.
Nintendo
Kyoto.
got 0 this year. Unfortunate, but you know what? Shout out.
We really put platformers and showed us innovation and quality consistently and inspired us to actually make the game that we made. So that's also, and I've managed not to mention them. Have you noticed? But you all know who they are, and many other companies that have been inspired over the years. So that's really, really important, and we want to pay tribute to them tonight. So from the bottom of our heart, thank you so much. It's amazing, and we'll see you again. Thank you so much.
That was great. Incredible. Game of the Year 2024. None other than Astrobot. W's to that game. Oh, I really want to play it.
Congratulations, Astrobot, and that is going to do it for our 10th anniversary of the Game Awards. More than anything, I hope tonight made you believe the future of our medium is brighter and greater than ever. Congratulations to the winners.
I think so.
Thanks to all the incredible teams around the world who shared their upcoming work with us today. Putting together this show has been so special to our team, personally and professionally. Thanks to all of you for showing up and believing in me and the Game Awards.
Oh, Heavy as the Crown is the instrumental they're playing.
Game Awards
Okay.
2025, our 12th show live on Thursday, December 11th,
Let's
2025. Go. Thank you. Happy holidays. And have a good night.
You didn't fall asleep. I know. Nothing Nintendo related, but you didn't fall asleep. Let's go, Ritz. Shout out. This is why I like it. I don't need, and I don't know about you guys, but personally, I don't need, Nintendo to carry for this to be a good show. Because there's so many great moments that happen. There's surprise announcements. Like, I'm perfectly satisfied with the Sonic Racing teaser and the Pac-Man Shadow Labyrinth game that was teased as well. All the other games, I'll probably look back to see like what I enjoyed and what I might get versus not, but those are the two main highlights for me. All the orchestrated pieces were incredible. Obviously, the Muppets were great, and some of the awards, especially Game of the Year, had some solid winners. Fantastic, fantastic show all around. But that is going to do it. That seems to be the end of the Game Awards. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it. How long have we been live streaming for? We've been live for quite some time. So, oh my goodness. Yeah, we've been live for, I don't even know how long. Almost 4 hours already is crazy. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. There were some really good announcements this year. Absolutely. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I am glad the Muppets were this year. You're right. They're always at the Game Awards. They always are. But yes, that's going to do it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. What happened in the Streamlabs? I'm not on Streamlabs. I'm on OBS. That's why, what do you call it? Some of the donation things might be outdated if you guys are seeing wrong donation numbers. Outdated because I'm using OBS to capture the max screen audio. So that's why. But we will be back to Streamlabs tomorrow. Everything will be updated and all that sort of stuff. So that is what's going on. But everything else should be fine. I think it's just different numbers for the gifts and stuff like that. So regardless, that's pretty much it. But I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your evening. I really appreciate you coming through. And with that being said, stay all pro. Subscribe if you're new. Tomorrow, just chatting for about an hour as we prepare for the Game Awards, as we prepare for the 24-hour charity stream that's going to go live on Saturday at noon. So I hope you guys look forward to that. But yeah, just a chill, just chatting stream. Just going to catch up tomorrow, see what's up. But tonight was fun, and I hope you guys had a good time as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you want to see more just like reaction-ish stuff now that I know that I can kind of do them now somewhat. So regardless, hope you enjoy. Stay up, bro. I'm out of here. Have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow.